run for days.
I love this so much. No way, dude.
We're gonna have Boz come out here, and we're just gonna go to the next thing.
Billions of dollars on those sunglasses, man.
Maybe now we can stop selling our Facebook feet pics. Yeah, right there.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Can't even carry the pizzas.
Have you been outside?
Salty! Oh my God, did you see that flipping Ocean's 11 happened today?
What? Ocean's 11?
Dude, the Louvre got robbed by 6 dudes with chainsaws.
That's
It's
not good.
like everything from like Napoleon's girlfriend's, I just realized it said wife. Napoleon's wife's necklace. It has almost 3,000 individual diamonds in it.
Oh my
And all they
God.
did was they drove a little truck right up to a window, looked all professional, the high-vis jackets, and we're like, okay, cool. In and out in like 4 minutes. It was ridiculous.
The perfect setup.
Easy.
Oh no.
Full-on angle grinders, cut through a window, grabbed the stuff, and left. And that's all it. That's all it took. That's it.
That's what it is. They probably scoped it out, got some idea on how they're going to do it, and then, you know.
Look at these things,
Ocean's
man.
11.
Flipping historical items.
I know.
mean, sure, they belong to the people. The
That's
crown's
bad.
no longer around.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
cool. But
crowns.
it doesn't mean like 6 dudes get the benefit of them. I believe in
Right.
keeping them in a museum. I think that's much better than just, yeah. Wait, who's this guy? Has this happened before?
Say what?
Maybe. Hold up. Well, YouTube is going on a bit of a rampage of demonetizing videos recently. Do you know who has my back yet again? Bellesa. Bellesa is a by women company for all things sexual wellness for anyone and everyone. They even have an entire section of their website for the LGBTQ plus community. Hell yeah. And they've actually sent me new devices. While I pull them out, I just want you to know that Bellesa is literally sending out free vibrators to everybody who participates in the giveaway. Link and more info in the description. All right, first up, I have the Rose toy. I don't know why it feels different than I expected, but it's definitely really soft. Hold on, I want to test this out. I want to see if it actually does the thing. Okay. All right, yeah, I can see why it has a very specific level of notoriety. Yes, if you have the compatible equipment, get this one. There we go. They also sent me 3 different devices in their Whisper lineup. The first one that is up is the Whisper Bullet. It's practically finger-sized. Okay, god dang, that is squishy. All right, but the one thing that I really wanted to see was how quiet does it run? Oh my god. That is so quiet. What the fudge? If somebody is outside the door or, yeah, more than a couple feet away, they will not hear anything. All right, next up, we have the WhisperVibe. Okay. Also really squishy. This is incredibly soft. Okay, all right, ultimate test. Big one time. Oh, that's even quieter than the Bullet. What the heck? Yeah, no, that's dead quiet. Nobody's hearing that. Okay, yeah, when they write discreet on the website, I can see why. All right, last one is the Whisper Rabbit. Official bend test. Very squishy. Oh, okay. All right, so the 2 buttons that are on it activate different parts of it. One of the buttons is for the top part and one of the buttons is for the bottom part. And the entire time that I've been talking, it's been on and you couldn't hear a thing, could you? Okay, seriously, advertisement or no, I've loved working with Bellesa and their team, and I've heard nothing but good things from my friends, and hasn't been a miss so far. I'd really recommend checking out the description so we can send you some free stuff with the giveaway. The team wanted me to be really clear about this. Everyone who signs up wins a free WhisperVibe or free Rose toy with any Whisper order. Link in the description! And then I decided to erase them, but then they fell off my table. All right, back to the memes. Did you see that Trump is bulldozing the goddamn White House?
I did not even see that either. He's doing what now?
You didn't? Oh my god, dude, you're so behind on that.
I am, dude.
Anyways, he's going to be building a ballroom, but he's assuring everyone of the United States he's not going to be using any of the government funds, which is why he can do it during the government shutdown that's happening right now, which if you're watching this, is probably ended several days ago, right, gang?
Right? No,
because we're recording this
yeah.
like 4 or 5 days before it goes out.
What are we on, day 20 today?
We should never cover topical news.
No.
I mean, honestly.
No.
Do you know that tonight there are 2 comets that can be seen at the same time without a telescope with the naked eye?
Hey,
while there's a supermoon that's happening? While there's a meteor shower that's happening for the next 2 nights?
That's wild.
And by the time this comes out, it'll have been done for like 2 days.
Yeah, true.
We keep trying to cover stuff when it's new. It's never gonna happen.
I know. We're trying, y'all. We're really trying, okay?
Trump demolishes part of the White House as he builds his tacky room for his balls. Dude, I cannot believe this is happening. happening. It's going to be bigger than the White House.
Yeah.
It's costing millions of dollars, and it's done by donation. So people are literally buying access to him right now.
Oh no, the NFTs, the Trump NFT.
I can't. We've seen it before. He's got away with it before. It's like $1 million per dinner plate. You sit at my big table so you can see how big my hands are. Very big hands. Don't talk about my No, I shouldn't. Did you see Stormy Daniels' tweet about his peener?
I did not even see that either.
Neither did she. No,
my.
Anyways.
Hey.
Anyways,
Sheesh.
tacky ballroom under construction. Here's the White House. This is what they're doing to it. This is a bunch of office space that's near the White House. The First Lady has an office in there. It's roughly right where everything's getting tossed out. Other agents have their space in there. But yeah, sure, just go ahead and tear down a historical building.
That's been the same forever.
Y'all have so few historical monuments that it's wild to watch any of them get taken down.
Yeah, break it all, whatever.
Break it all, whatever.
Break it all, whatever.
Thing. It's gone. It's
gone
all
anyways.
gone.
It's all gone.
Oh, God, the humanity.
We're going to make it better.
Make it better. No, they're not. Oh, here's the I don't want to look at him, actually. Hold on. Where's the destruction? Here we go. $250 million ballroom, 90,000 square feet.
250 mil.
Nobody needs 90,000 square feet for their balls.
We need a better White House. It's horrible.
It's going to be even whiter. Only whites allowed, actually. Oh my God, the timing of that. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, I mean,
Whoops.
I'm just saying I'm seeing a commonality between a lot of these people. That's all. Oh my God, dude. I cannot believe it's been so long since we covered the news. Did you know that something actually happened right after we recorded our last one?
Dude, something like right as we're uploading breaking news.
I couldn't believe it. We're not going to touch on that thing that happened until the next thing that we record, maybe, or the one after that. But my God, there's been like a lot of stuff that's been coming out about that.
Yeah.
People, nobody has any chill. Anyways, Speaking of goddamn things getting bulldozed, do you remember the Rose Garden that was at the White House?
I do remember they're trying to dull the White House.
Jackie Kennedy's Rose Garden. Hold on, where are the pictures?
Remove all the color, no flowers.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the White House back in the day. That's before, it's a little bit before Canada burnt it down. This is after, obviously, now that we have photographs. Anyways, Jackie Kennedy built this really wonderfully colored rose garden. Like, look at this. It's gorgeous out here with the trees and the flowers, and everything's looking wonderful. And then the Obama administration was like, yeah, we're not touching that. It looks gorgeous. It looks wonderful. And then Trump comes in and is like, let's rip out every plant, actually.
Why?
Let's destroy this entire thing and just have a lawn.
Yeah. And now they're paving all of it.
And what happened after that?
Paving all of it. Oh.
They paved it, dude. They just put up chairs. What's the reason, man? Ugh.
Who needs trees?
If you want to be in the city, just go back to the city, Trump. Good Lord.
Yeah.
How did y'all elect him again? I'll never know, dude.
I like rigged.
We do have some suspicions about that, considering how many times he keeps literally saying Elon rigged the election for him.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering about that. God dang, dude, flipping, it's disgusting.
It is.
Such hubris.
It's so bad.
He got him and his accordion hands every time. It's gonna be great. It's so beautiful.
It's gonna be amazing.
Straight up concrete. I know the most about concrete.
You know what? That good American concrete. It's real strong.
They can get it hard. That's what I say. Sorry. Anyways, but it's not like the first time the White House has done a bunch of construction. Did you know that this was the inside of the White House in the 50s?
Dang, it was just like a facade. It was just like a shell.
Kind of. They left the outside of it, but they stripped out all of the insides, not only to upgrade it for electronics and stuff, but also because during World War II, they were like, this place is kind of falling apart and we haven't invested in anything like any public works for a while, so maybe we should update it.
Put some money on it.
Like literally the president at the time was like, I'm pretty sure there's ghosts in here, teehee, because of how often it was creaking and making weird random noises.
Right.
So they stripped out the inside, kept the outside. It's not the first time we've seen construction happen, but usually there's a plan and it makes sense. It's not an excuse for foreign entities to start investing to get personal one-on-one attention from Trump.
Yeah.
But who am I to judge? I'm not even in your country.
Yikes, man. It's a bunch of yikes. It is.
It's so much yikes.
It's a big old bag of yikes.
Well, you requested a specific animal to start us off today.
Yes. Let's see that cat.
I'll do you one better. Have you ever heard of a fossa?
Oh, no, I haven't. It's like a little river otter mixed with a cat.
It's like a cat mongoose dog.
Okay, that's amazing.
From Madagascar, and their scientific name means hidden anus.
Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, I can kind of see it.
No, you can't. It's hidden.
It's hidden. Crouching tiger, hidden anus.
They're so... Hey, whoa. Yeah, whoa now. Hey, anyways. They're such beautiful creatures, dude. I love them so much.
Yeah, they're sweet.
Did you know not only are they the top predators in Madagascar, but also they're super cute.
Are they the top predator? If not friend, why friend-shaped?
Oh, yeah. They were in the movie... They were in the movie Madagascar as well.
Okay.
There's a fun fact for you.
Look at their
Look
eyes.
at it, dude.
Oh my God, their eyes. Sheesh. Like
They're
a
so cute.
dog nose and cat eyes and those whiskers. That's amazing.
I love them. All right, dude. Are you ready to get into the news?
Let's get into the news. What do we got?
I know we technically covered a couple things just to show that we're doing topical stuff, but
Yeah.
we did technically have a bunch of stuff prepared a couple weeks ago. Salty's going to get real mad at this because I have quite a few tabs ready for us.
You know it. You're like, every time I see those tabs, y'all, I'm like, oh God, OT, please. We have to go to bed at some point.
You're going to be so much more mad when you realize that this isn't showing all of the tabs because I hit the limit of tabs at the upper right.
You hit the limit of tabs, y'all. What's the limit? Like 100?
My computer has been so slow for weeks because I've been refusing to close these tabs so I'd have it ready for us to actually cover the news again.
I know.
I'm sorry that the pipe exploded and it stopped me from recording and then flipping YouTube. Oh yeah, did all of you know YouTube decided to take down the AI episode
Yeah.
because of dangerous footage where babies were in danger?
Yeah.
We were literally critiquing videos on the YouTube platform and our video that was on the YouTube platform saying, hey, it's not great to be making these videos that make it look like parents are wantonly endangering their children, leaving them on cliff edges and watching them wander off. But they landed on pillows and stuff afterwards. It's clearly fantasy, YouTube.
Yeah, come on. It's just funny that we get hit and they're fine.
Yeah, I mean, seeing all of the updates, especially since Sora has come out, has made me feel like...
God.
I think it would be good to show that we have a different opinion on some of the AI stuff now.
Right.
Like, it's always been bad. We remarked on that many, many times in that episode. But to explicitly state, we don't support that.
No AI. AI bad. AI bad.
AI bad. I do really like it when it has human intervention, though, because humans can create some really artistic stuff. But when it's just prompt-based and the machine is doing it, nah. That's
Not good. No good.
Those Bigfoot videos where someone is clearly like trying to convey specific jokes but have actual Bigfoot say it.
Right.
I did like
there
a
was some
couple of
human.
those.
There was definitely some intervention there.
Those are the only
They were
ones I'll
kind of
make an
funny.
exception for. I just love Bigfoot, okay?
Agreed. Dang it.
I don't know if you know that much about where I am in Canada, but like he's actually quite an important figure where I am. Anytime I see like Bigfoot actually brought to light. Do you remember Harry and the Hendersons?
I love it. I love that show.
The only scene that I remember from that, other than the like, get out of here, goodbye, was like when they said he smelled bad, and then the daughter walked in and was like, oh! That's about it.
Yeah.
And John Lithgow. I do remember John Lithgow. Anyways, I found a TikTok for us. Speaking of going outside.
Okay. POV, you tried to release off some steam in private, but accidentally became a core trauma memory for someone else. Oh, no.
Do you see what happened?
I do. Oh, he was pooping. Oh, horrible, dude. Imagine you're just out there, just you and nature, and then all of a sudden, oh, he's running.
I had a talk with friends about that because, you know, you've been on hikes before, and sometimes people get a little bit too close and stand a little bit too long in the one private bush that you found to hide in so you can do your business. God dang
Hold
it.
up, though. I noticed you're the top commenter
I have the top comment
on this video. Him running with the TP.
Him running with
That's
the TP.
so good.
People keep finding me in the comments too, and they're like, I didn't know you were on TikTok. And I was like, fam.
We find you everywhere. I'll see a random video and I'm like, why is OT in the comments of this random video?
I do comment on a lot of stuff. But people have been saying like one topic, cigarette emoji. I haven't heard that name in years. Oh. I really fell off, dude. I should have been uploading more. My career's over.
My career's over. You're good. You're good.
No! Upload more. Upload more. All right, more news. More news. Here we go. What's this? Oh, I forgot. This was going to be the animal for us. I completely forgot.
What is this?
Why don't you tell me?
What kind of Shrek character is this?
It does look like it's from fantasy, right?
Stop it. This is not real.
No, it is real. This is not AI. This is an actual animal.
Creature.
No, it's a goat.
With really interesting formations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat, right?
Yeah, very neat. I like that. It's mystical.
A Damascus goat.
Okay, yeah.
I had to scroll down
The
because I forgot
goatest
for a second.
goat.
I remembered it was a goat,
That is
though.
the goatiest goat.
It looks like, remember the Dark Crystal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something
Looks
from,
like it's from
the Dark Crystal for sure. Yeah.
God dang, I love Jim Henson, but like, did you ever watch the original Dark Crystal that was not supposed to be released to the public? They cut out a bunch of different scenes. It was before they had the narration in it.
I feel like I want to say yes, but I have no idea. I have no idea.
Back in 2014, I want to say, it might have been 2013, but I think it was 2014. There was a released cut of the Dark Crystal where someone had reinserted all of the rediscovered VHS scenes. They were in black and white because they were just done for the private screenings, but they spliced that into the original film, found the version without the narration, and then released it as it was meant to be back in the day. The Skeksis aren't even speaking English. They're just going, they're really weird creatures.
Yeah.
I loved it, dude.
That's
it was
so
so
good.
dark and gritty. And then you realize how much they really reeled that in for kids to watch and enjoy.
Oh, yeah. I know they did that. I know they had to reel it in quite a bit.
And then everybody started dropping copyright claims. And I've never been able to find the same copy of it since. And I would love to show my friends it.
Ruined.
In a legal fashion. If anybody has any recommendations on how to find it legally, let me know.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Did you see there's a Lego Game Boy that got released? And
I
people
saw
have
that.
already been modding it so that it will play actual games.
Yo, okay, that's amazing. I was wondering how long that would take for them to put like a Raspberry Pi in there and set it up.
It's nearly instant.
It's
I'm like, just
amazing.
get a Game Boy.
Why not have a Lego one? It's so cool. You could take it apart.
Yeah, it's like $80 for the Lego Game Boy. And then to get the
Yeah.
internals is like another $100.
Yeah.
But you could have just got a Game Boy for under $100 that plays like
maybe.
emulated versions of all the originals.
They're kind of rare now. When was the last time you saw just a Game Boy sitting around for sale?
I mean, okay, like a real one. I'm talking about the new ones that have actual
yeah.
HD graphics and stuff, and they can play up to N64 kind of games.
Yeah, a couple $100.
No, $100.
Nuh-uh, really?
Yeah, $100.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
We talked about this before, dude. We've been thinking about going to mildly infuriating. Look at this. My oven has soft locked me. So he's trying to access his oven, his stove, and he's opened it up, control lock.
Oh, no.
Barely
Swipe up.
swipe out of it. It's on like 3 hertz, dude. It's so painfully slow.
Yeah, for real. Computer is real bad. Oh.
God. In a day and age of
Product
iPhone
is locked.
interfaces, this is too much.
So, like, their power just went out, and now they're soft locked from their oven.
Now they can't use their stove.
That's
Can
brutal.
you imagine that?
That's horrible. Needs the firmware update so you can, you know,
The firmware
you got to pay the monthly
update.
subscription so you can cook on your oven, you know?
Did I tell you about my neighbor's barbecue?
I think so, yeah. The smoker? Yeah.
Yeah, it had a firmware update and he wanted to grill some food on it.
Yeah.
But he couldn't grill it all weekend and he had to wheel it into his house because it was trying to do an update, but the Wi-Fi signal was too weak outside. So he
Yeah.
had to take the grill inside
So
to do the
bad.
Wi-Fi update so he could actually cook his food. I was like, dude, at this point, just get a fire pit.
Things are just not built like they used to be, man.
Neither are we. Did you see that getting infected with COVID even once could lead to about 7 years worth of brain aging and that repeated infections would lead to early onset dementia?
Ooh, that's so scary. If not other permanent damage, too. Ugh.
I dodged it for years. And even though I tested negative, I'm highly suspicious that I caught it once from a friend last year.
It's over for you. You're on the decline.
And I'm still really bummed about that because I was taken up for a few weeks after seeing them and they had COVID, which they didn't tell me about till afterwards. Not stoked about that.
When we were being super safe.
Oh, exactly a year ago tomorrow because it was a friend coming back from TwitchCon.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember the whole TwitchCon
Yeah.
COVID thing.
Ugh, you've been seeing TwitchCon come up lately, dude?
Yeah, really bad stuff. Yeah, really bad. Really gross behavior.
I'll do you one thing worse than that. Check this out. Okay, maybe not worse, but today I saw a woman with an iPhone case that is also a home for ants.
I think it's kind of amazing, but it's kind of cruel in a way, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, I hate this so much. I despise this. This is like people who had platform boots in the 70s who had goldfish in them.
Yeah, just like kind of cruel. Not really.
I know this creator themselves are like, you know, a big fan of ants and they have their ant colony at home and they just
Yeah.
want to like take it with them on the daily
That's
and stuff.
fair,
I followed
yeah.
some of their stuff, but I can't abide by this.
I'm sure they're like taking care of the ants and making sure they're good in there. If they know ants.
If you're shaking
then-
them around in your pocket all day, you're not taking care of them.
True.
Sorry.
Getting your daily steps in on your
They're
ants.
daily steps. But speaking of bad phone cases, dude, this cropped up a while ago. I clocked it immediately as intentionally being a viral advertisement for the product. Check this out. I'm sorry, WTF is that? Zooms in. It's a phone, right? But it's just a sheet of glass. What can it be? And then she peeps at the camera. Oh, and then cut away. Ugh. Edited so much to be a viral clip. Anyways, I saved this and favorited ages ago, flipping years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a phone. It's not a phone.
Pretending to just swipe on it.
I know. And they said, I'm releasing this sheet of glass that people can have in their pockets to help them break the addiction of their phones. So that way, they'll still feel like they have their phones.
Oh, that's so smart.
Is it smart? Or are they just selling the new pet rock?
You get those ghost vibrations, right? Oh, that's so annoying.
The new pet rock, dude. It serves no purpose.
I mean, if you have if you want to stop using your phone, I think that's great. Like you mentioned, get a little placeholder.
I'm a big fan of that too. That's fine. Don't try to sell me on this, dude. What the fudge? God dang it. No, I disagree. No, I'm not listening anymore.
For some people,
I'm not listening. God dang it. I forgot I saved more than one of these. Look at the ants in her case.
Another one.
I'm so mad. I love ants and I don't like this.
They don't look very happy in there either. It just looks like a bunch of turds in there, like rat turds.
I mean, shaking around, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see any food in there. I don't see any water sources. They're just
in a maze, just wandering endlessly. Oh no.
They can't dig a hole. Are they really happy if they can't dig a hole?
Exactly.
Students defeat the new barnacle parking clamp, skip fines, and get free internet.
Wait, what?
I forgot about this. Dude, do you know what a barnacle is?
It's one of those things they slap on your windshields.
Yeah, it's a little creature that lives in the ocean and grows on rocks and ships and stuff.
Yeah, one of those barnacles, yeah.
And it's the only creature on Earth that actually has a roving penis, which is actually pretty cool. It can go in 360 degrees of directions other than directly behind it because that is itself. But it will try to impregnate any barnacle around it. And then when it can't, it gets frustrated and just goes whoosh into the ocean, which is why the ocean is so salty.
That is evolutionarily superior.
But in this case, Salty, a barnacle actually refers to a parking clamp that gets applied directly to a windshield.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So the funny thing is, this can be remotely tracked by the company that installs them. It doesn't necessarily remotely track if something has been applied to a vehicle for a ridiculously long period of time. They just kind of let it run, tracking for as long as the battery runs for. So you can't drive with this applied, but a lot of people are figuring out if you heat up your car, the temperature change will help it just pop right off the glass.
Okay, that's amazing.
And inside of it, they found it has the same kind of SIM card that you'd find in a phone. And you can just gank that, put it in a spare phone, and then you get free Wi-Fi off of it, dude.
Free internet. That's amazing.
Isn't that awesome? Dude, I love how ingenious? Yeah, ingenious.
Yeah.
People have a lot of ingenuity. They're very ingenuity.
They're very ingenuity.
Dude, people are so engine.
Agreed.
So yeah, he's checking out the parking thing. So if you pay your fine online, then they send you a code and use that code to unlock it. And then when it's unlocked, you can yank it off. But I think you have to deliver it back to the company that slapped it on your car in the first place too. How humiliating is that? That's gross.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It's like the boots that they used to put on the wheels and stuff.
So here's the view from the inside. You legit can't see anything.
Right, yeah.
So the solution they have...
if you're trying to drive with that.
Oh, never mind. I think this might be an advertisement for how good this product is, not how to hack it. Okay, my bad. Anyways, there's the Dropbox. Eat it. Eat a I hate this so much.
I agree. I fully agree.
Have you ever had a boot put on your car?
No, never. Thankfully.
Thankfully, me neither. I've had tickets before, parking tickets, but they were illegally applied, so I was actually able to repeal them.
Oh, there you go. I've been towed a few times. POV, you take your daughter to the restaurant she was named after for the first time. What?
Little baby, Outback Steakhouse.
I love it so much.
Outback.
Sweet baby Outback Steakhouse.
So Jones BBQ and foot massage. Do you remember Jones BBQ and foot massage?
No.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. You sent me this video back in the day. Back when we started our YouTube careers, you legitimately showed me this. Hold on.
Okay.
BBQ foot massage. Google Workshop. Dude, did you know, not to like toot my own horn or act like I should be put up on a pedal stool or anything, sorry, it's a deep cut reference for anybody who's paying attention. But did you know that once you reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube, they don't actually give you advertisement-free access to YouTube? You still have to pay for it.
Yeah, I think that's so silly, man. Yeah, it's so silly.
It's like $18 a month right now if
Yeah.
I want to go ad-free.
Nope.
On my million subscriber YouTube channel. Aren't I important enough, YouTube?
You bring people to the platform and they're like, nah, you can pay for
Right.
it. Nah, you can pay for that.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, here we go.
Wild.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones
Okay, I remember those.
massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed?
Sorry about the free foot content, everybody. That's my bad. Anyways,
Sold.
dude, the number of like pizza places that I've been to where this is the exact same
It's the
layout. and
setup,
you're never
yeah.
quite sure. Am I allowed to sit down, or do I have to like
down.
stand there?
Yeah,
and
it's like
wait
a
and
waiting
leave?
room. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's usually like the best food that comes out of there. So I have no doubt that he's got some good stuff. I just hope that whoever's cooking isn't the one massaging.
True. There needs to be some kind of separation there. For
Some
sure.
barrier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbecue and
Oh my God, the one underneath it.
Yeah, Chipotle.
Chipotle.
It's so good. It's so good.
my little girl.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you know some white people have considered it. Cheesecake Factory. No one said Wendy? Oh my God, true.
This is my son,
Oh.
Hooters.
Stop, dude. Oh my God. All right, what else do I have pulled up? Yeah, I looked these up weeks ago for us. I was
These
so
are good
prepared.
memes.
Oh yeah. Did you see that aliens have been invading Earth and they literally shot a Tomahawk missile at it and it deflected with small little globules popping off
That's
afterwards? This was
wild. That
shown
video was
in
so
front
nuts.
of the American government. There must be something heinous in those Epstein files for them to be releasing this.
Agreed.
Oh my God.
They're bringing out all the stops for this.
Okay, so there's the sphere
And then it gets schwacked.
and it's swimming
It
over
gets
the ocean a little
thwacked.
bit. It might even be sitting still, honestly. It might be the thing with the camera that's moving. I think it's a UAV drone or something. Anyways, here it goes. Missile, boop,
Boom.
and that's it.
Yeah.
I think a Tomahawk. Oh, wait, no, it was a Hellfire. I think a Hellfire is a couple $100,000 as well.
Yeah.
So if this was like a weather balloon, can you imagine them wasting a couple $100,000 popping a weather balloon?
I can definitely see that happening. Yeah. It's not surprising. It's not surprising.
Well, they shouldn't, Salty.
Agreed.
Anyways.
Agreed.
I saw this one video once where this guy, he was on board of a Navy deck, I think, and people were just shooting off ammunition into the ocean.
Okay.
And he's running up the calculations per bullet, how much each of those rounds cost the American people.
Eesh.
And it was just like, after a couple seconds, it was like, 5,000, 10,000. And then another gun comes in, the one that goes like, and it's anti-missile one. I can't remember the name of that one.
The ones that just spray metal into the sky at molten
It was
metal.
like 80,000 after half a second. I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God, that's someone
Yeah.
going to school right there. That's a bunch of medical bills paid off. Good Lord.
Done. Put it in the sky.
Military industrial complex, which we are
Oh,
not a
yeah.
fan of. In case that wasn't clear. Dude, what do you think people think our politics are?
Our politics?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're pretty open about it, I feel like.
Do you think you're going to get deported?
I mean, I hope not. I hope, but I'm willing to risk it. I'm willing to risk it.
Well, we'll talk about how to do that episode. But I've
real.
definitely seen some people's, like, even their visas get revoked over critiquing and commenting about it. And we've talked about, like, we'll cover some of the things that's being talked about, but we'll be careful not to show any of the specific footage or anything.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good conversation worth having.
agree,
But
yeah.
in case anybody's curious, Charlie Kirk,
Yeah. Pretty much.
good contribution, Salty. All right, he's like, I'm not getting
You
deported
said
today.
it all. What's Charlie Kirk. I'll say it too.
There it is.
I'll say it too.
No, I mean, like, you want to go thought crime? Like, I'm sorry. If I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
God damn it.
You're on a list.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
I know. We're done. We're already done.
Oh my God. Wouldn't it be incredible if frickin' Luigi just got a hung jury and they couldn't actually make a determination
Yeah.
if he was guilty or innocent? Because they're like, fam, like you collected the evidence in an extremely strange way. It was not constitutional. You've like frog marched him in with chains on his wrist and his ankles. You didn't even let him change into his proper clothes that he brought with him that day. If you didn't know that, that's the backstory behind that
Jeez.
picture. He had his clothes, his proper clothes, like suit and stuff, to wear in court, and they didn't let him get out of his cuffs so he could actually change into them. So that's what he.
Oh my
that's
goodness.
what he had to sit in.
That's
flipping scrubs
so
from
wild.
prison.
Yeah.
They've been treating this guy like such trash.
Yeah.
While he's innocent.
That's super wild.
He's literally innocent until proven guilty.
Yep.
I don't believe he could ride a bicycle across the city in that time. Just my personal opinion.
Right.
But good Lord, how are they treating someone who's innocent like this?
They think he's guilty, so they're...
Didn't Mayor Adams use him as like a prop in a photo that he took where he had a bunch of different cops on either side of him and they were walking him up the street taking pictures?
I didn't see that, but I could see them doing that.
Anyways, let's hope he gets out.
Yeah. Ugh.
How much do you know about Roombas?
I mean, I know they're good at... They suck. They kind of suck.
Well, I know people that have hardwood floors don't like them because the repeated brush movements can potentially wear down the wood flooring and make
coating?
weird swirly patterns over time.
Yeah, okay.
But did you know that sometimes they explode?
No, I had no idea.
Roomba caught fire while I was at work. It's been sitting on his charging dock for weeks without issue. Boom.
No way, dude. That's horrible. That's so scary. That is so scary.
Do you know what's almost scarier?
What?
Maybe not quite as scary as your whole house burning down, but almost as frightening is that, do you know how Roombas see around a room?
Just like the cameras?
Yeah, they got like infrared sensors,
IR
some
sensors,
cameras on them. They make a map of your house.
Yeah.
So that way it knows where to go and where to vacuum. But what it maps is not just floor level. It looks up.
Oh, yeah.
It will map your entire house, every wall. It will see you walking around, Winnie the Poohing it without any shorts on, around your house in your private time. It knows what pets you have, and people have been getting their devices hacked, and people have been using that information to know what's inside their house.
That's pretty dang creepy.
Using Roomba cameras to watch them.
That's
not
pretty dang
ideal.
creepy. You got to stick to the standard vacuums, y'all.
Just suck it up yourself, okay? I don't know why we don't return to the old ways.
Yeah, like I said, stuff ain't made like it used to be.
Oh, I meant just ditch the vacuum altogether.
And just suck it up with your mouth in a straw like we used to.
Yeah, like Grandma taught us, you know?
Yeah, old Graham taught us that.
Did your school ever take you to like a pioneer village kind of thing?
Oh, yeah.
And they showed you how to churn butter and stuff. Okay,
Yeah, we
okay.
did that
So
once.
it's like a universal experience. What was your favorite part of that?
I don't just like not having to be at school anytime.
That's actually a really good point. Yeah.
Anytime, field trip day, I don't care where we're going. Let's go to the prison. I don't care. We're not going to school.
I love how education was. There were definitely days where it encouraged you to pay attention more, like when it was a field trip or an adventure, or you get to go to the science room that one time to see an explosion, or when they wheel in the TV. Oh, you knew you were having a good day when they wheeled in the TV.
The best, exactly. Bill Nye, the science guy.
Otherwise, it's just kind of boring.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for kids that are coming up today that don't even have a blackboard. They don't even have a whiteboard. They have a smart board now.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
That bums me out, man.
Yeah. I miss the overhead projectors.
Do you remember the early 2000s when there was too much snow to go to school and then you could just hang out with your friends outside and throw snowballs?
Yeah.
Your
I'm
parents
really
would be
sad.
like, okay, come home when the lights go out.
There's been several
Or the
days
streetlights
that
come on.
should have been snow days, and my daughter, Little Salt, has to either go to school or they send you a tablet home, and you're like, hey, no snow day. Here's your homework.
I was
going to
say,
gross, dude.
Not only do we no longer have snow days because of global warming, but now we don't have them because of
Global warming.
not Skype. What was the competitor?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Discord now. MSN.
Yeah, schools are sending kids home with Discord. No, the other one, I don't know why I'm blanking on this, dude. I think I'm tired. We keep recording these at 3
know,
a.m. And I'm like,
man.
I mean to be on top of my game, but I was out tonight. I went to go see the new Frankenstein movie, dude.
That's awesome. How was that?
I'm a big fan of Mary Shelley's book.
Okay.
The film looked nice.
Okay.
I have thoughts.
So it was good viewing picture-wise.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
story-wise, a little off.
It definitely changed the core message of Frankenstein, I think.
Oh, okay.
Ways that were, I don't know, like entry-level film school critiques. I think it was fine, though. I think it
Okay.
was just a comfortable watch. It wasn't very challenging. It didn't make the viewer think too hard.
It's Frankenstein. You don't want to think when you're watching Frankenstein? Come
Yes, you do. I'm going to lend you my book, dude. I'm going to lend you my book.
on. All right. Send me a book, dang it.
What were we talking about? No more snow days, dude. Kids don't have snow days anymore. There's no days off from school. There's go home, turn on the Wi-Fi, and do class from home.
Yep, that's it.
That sucks so
It
much.
really sucks.
No parents at home watching them. Only Roombas.
Only Roombas that catch fire and explode.
Dude, do you have a lawn?
I have a lawn. I do.
Are you lawn keeping age?
I am, yeah. I am prime lawn keeping age.
Do you stand there with the garage door open, sigh with your hands on your hips as it rains and go, We really needed this.
Every damn time. Every damn time. It's so dry in Utah, man. Our grass is cooked, man.
That's
it's
true,
so
that's true.
dry. It's so cooked. So yeah, any water.
Have you ever seen a special piece of equipment that's designed to clear the morning dew off of a lawn?
No. No. I don't know why I love these videos though.
I despise lawns. People need to have more of the local flora in their goddamn lawns. Put bushes
Agreed.
out there. Please have something for the insects to pollinate. Don't just have a barren landscape with
Agreed.
no life on it. Look at this. What? Who does this benefit? This is such
Why is he wiping the dew off anyways?
because the sun can shine on it and refract into the grass, which will make an uneven browning pattern.
Yeah.
That's
Fair
the whole
enough.
reason. They think in the 10
how-
minutes it takes
oh,
for the sun
man.
to dry their lawn, it's
Yeah.
going to refract and make it
Look
somewhat
how
a little bit
level
brown.
that is though. It's so flat, dude. Ugh.
It's a golf course at this point.
Yeah.
Just have a fake lawn. Stop it with this vanity project.
Agreed. I kind of want to get rocks.
It's so masturbatory. You want to get rocks?
I want to get rocks. I want to delete the grass and put in rocks and trees
Okay.
and flowers. I'll put in some flowers for you.
I
for your
hope
bees.
you do, dude.
Yeah.
really
I
hope
hope
you
you do.
For your sake.
I'll bring you in to help me landscape.
I would like that, honestly. I'll spend a weekend down there. I'll help you prune your bush.
Heck yeah. We just do my lawn. Let's go.
I saw this, dude. I thought of you instantly, and I've been waiting weeks to show you this. Thanks to this workplace harassment training video, my coworkers and I now say this to each other on a near daily basis.
I'm going to you, hit you, or hurt you in some way. They're so valid. Like, that's the 9 to
What
5
if we
right
not
there.
wanted to say that to a coworker? Jesus, there's always that one. Oh, like the guy that goes up to you and is like, "Can you resend that email?" And it's like, "I've sent it to you 5 times." And they're like, "Yeah, but like I don't want to dig through my inbox to find it. Can you just send it again so it's at the top of the inbox?"
Stop it. Per my last 5 emails. Oh, man.
Yeah, when they reply to it and they ask for the same information but condensed, it's like, it's right that's it. That's the data. What do you mean?
Yeah. Can you give me the
I don't miss
TLDR?
working in an office.
Oh,
The
man.
TLDR, eat my shorts. The quarterly TPS reports do not have a TLDR, for goodness sake. If you want me to report the numbers of all of the individual people, they're going to be listed individually. You want them as a collective? I have both. You want only one? How is that helpful?
Can you put in a graph and a spreadsheet?
Sorry, I made myself mad. I'm going to move on. Dude, I love people in America. They're so fun. This might be the very best mass deportation video I've ever seen.
Okay, let's hit it.
With all of the darkness that's going on, I want to show you this little bright beacon of hope.
Aquí ando con estos pendejos que dicen que me quieren importar.
I know enough Spanish to know what that means.
¿Qué quieren, bolas de vergas, eh?
Really, sir?
Quítense la verga que estoy aquí manejando el pinche tractor para encebrar.
I'm just trying to drive my tractor.
Que andan aquí chingando la verga. ¿Qué quieren?
Look, man, we're trying to take this easy, all right? Don't make this harder than what it is, man.
You know what get down means?
Pinche gordo. Vete para allá. Aquí andan trabajando, aquí andan chingando. Váyanse para allá.
Just please put the camera down, make it easier.
Look, bro,
No hablo inglés, eh?
you need to chill the fuck out.
No
I
hablo
love those.
inglés.
You know, you over
Anda
here-
taguado, digo, otro y suena.
What? These
O
fucking-
sea, ¿quién dice acá?
You know what I mean? These guys just fuck with us all the fucking time. And what they do is pull out their phone, hopefully, you know, thinking that someone's gonna back them up. Hey, bro, you know what? I can run for days.
I love this so much. No way. No way, dude. So good. Yes. Yes. I approve. I approve.
Oh my god, dude.
Amazing.
Oh, it killed me.
Amazing.
Oh. And I love the caption as well. I have papers.
I have papers. I can run for days.
So good. Oh yeah, did you see the QAnon shaman is suing Trump for $40 million, saying he's the real president, and so this is somehow real life?
What? This is real life?
So after getting pardoned by Trump, he's now like, well, I was in the White House. I helped you I don't actually know what he said. Yeah, all I know is he was definitely arrested and then pardoned, and now he wants to be president.
Go get it. Get it, man.
Yeah, I mean, you probably couldn't do worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He did look like the quintessential American at the time, though, dude. I gotta say, he's like every person I've seen at every tailgate party at football.
Right? Yeah. The party bringer.
The party bringer.
Brings the natty lights.
He pre-gamed a little too hard.
Agreed.
The natty lights. He's probably the guy that still goes around trying to ice people.
No. No.
Did that throw you down a memory lane for a second there?
Yeah.
We got a lot of younger people that are watching us, dude. When you're icing somebody else, what happens?
You're killing them. You're smoking them.
Oh my God, no, dude.
No?
Oh God,
They
I'm
get
sorry.
ice. They get put on ice. That's what I know.
Earlier in the 2000s, I apologize, I'm very old. In the earlier 2000s, you would hide a bottle of Smirnoff Ice somewhere that they would then look for and at. They wouldn't realize what they're discovering. As soon as they see it's a bottle of Smirnoff Ice, everyone around them goes, "You got iced!" And then you'd have to take a knee and drink it all in one go. You'd have to chug it.
Okay. I do remember this.
You remember that? Okay.
I do remember this, yeah. Totally different iced.
Sorry, dude. It was a bit of a throwback. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not like kill. Jesus. All right.
You've heard that before, right? Like put them on ice.
Yeah, sleep with the fishes and stuff.
Yeah.
I get it, the common parlance and whatnot. Oh yeah, the UFO that got hit with a missile, dude. Check this out.
Yo.
Before it starts, I'm going to describe. This was taken October 30th of 2024. This video is of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb, or this object, off the coast of Yemen. You'll see that another MQ-9 launched a Hellfire missile. That you cannot see that drone, and so I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
It would be nice if the expert who's showing us the video also gave us his expert testimony. I'm not going to say what it does. How about you do that though? Like, give us your take.
Like, is it a balloon?
Now
Is
I have
it
to commentate
an
it.
alien?
What the fudge?
What is it?
Actually, it would be nice if they flew in a little bit closer so we could tell if it was an alien or not. Look at that, dude. It just bounces off. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And then it fragments. It's weird.
It fragments, or just a couple of little blips fall off of it and follow it
zoomed
right
out.
after.
You can still see it traveling.
And I'm not convinced it's a weather balloon.
Well, they said it was traveling like insane speeds. So like,
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Mr. Knapp, have you heard about events like this occurring?
I've just released the Epstein files already. Get it over with.
Distraction.
You're unable to view this post because the account owner limits you. Can see, God dang it,
No,
dude.
I've ruined us.
Kind of.
We're super late on all this stuff.
Well, it's partly because the flippin' plumbing in this goddamn room exploded, dude. And the whole thing flooded and I couldn't record or stream for a while and stuff. Don't worry about it, man. It's not your fault. We've both been busy.
That's true.
Trump, my plan calls for the creation of an international oversight body, the Board of Peace. It will be headed by a gentleman known as the President, Donald J. Trump. Everybody wants to be on it now. They named me and everyone wanted to be on it. All right, let's hear what he has to say.
To ensure the success of this effort, my plan calls for the creation of a new international oversight body, the Board of Peace, we call it, the Board of Peace. Sort of a beautiful name.
I love that he said that he ended 18 wars and that he definitely signed a real peace deal between Israel and Palestine, only for Israel to immediately violate the ceasefire yet again.
Yeah, nice one. Nice job.
Yet again.
Go get him.
But his flippin' sycophants, they still chase after him, suckling his toes, saying, no, he's the peace president. He stopped that war. There's no more war happening.
Because I
They're not
said
even
it.
letting aid go back into Palestine right now, dude. I
know.
I freaking bricked my brain when it started popping off because I've been aware of it. You know, I think both of us probably quite susceptible to our country's propaganda where we didn't realize what was happening until maybe
100%.
the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
And then we started realizing, holy fudge, stuff is bad over there. And then a couple of years ago, it popped off and then just all the footage, man.
Not good. Not a fun.
So many people were sending it to my inbox and it's like, hey, can you cover this? And like, I'm like, I'll speak on it, but Jesus, I would love to not see that.
Right.
I would love to not open my inbox and look at that.
Yeah,
And I
that was
just-
not good.
Yeah, you remember. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
sitting there late at night being like, man, I don't want to go outside anymore. I
Yeah.
don't want to look at anything. I just want,
Just gonna hide
I don't know what to do.
from everything.
I really appreciated when Jacksepticeye came out and talked about it. I thought that was really cool of him.
Yeah.
Shared a bunch of different links. I ended up reposting him as well. I know we've talked about it quite a bit on our streams and stuff, but
Yeah, he's been very vocal about stuff, which is really good to see.
I've really
Jack.
appreciated the different creators that have now come out and said stuff. Like even God dang Penguins though ended up coming out and being like, this whole situation, guys, is pretty messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, you know it's bad. If Penguin Zero's commenting on it.
Speaking of stuff to make us depressed, have you ever seen this video?
I don't think so.
There's a lot of lore behind it, but I kind of want to get your reaction to it. Just
Oh,
off the
yeah.
cuff.
Okay. Let's get it.
No. Pretend you've never seen it before.
I've never seen it before, man.
No, but you're aware of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? I came out to check on you.
Huh?
What are you doing? Thought you were working.
I'm looking at this.
What is it?
It's wire. It's a spool of wire. And I'm almost out of it. Can you see the spool of wire?
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost out of it.
Okay.
And I've had this spool of wire for like 40 years. I bought it like this it's on a piece of a long time ago, but it's like 40 years of my life is in the wire that's gone. Does that make sense? This is what's left. Does that make
I'm
sense?
sorry to hear that, and sad for you, but you're wearing your Jets hat, and I'm a little concerned right now that you're wearing your Jets hat.
I
thought that's why you were crying.
Okay, I'm done.
So done. We're divorced. We're getting a divorce. I'll see you. We're done. We're done. We're divorced, by the way. We're done. We're done.
She made a follow-up video calling out the people that were saying that this was not a good interaction. And then another follow-up video where he ended up speaking on the situation where it seemed like she was making him apologize for his own reaction to the situation.
No.
People picked it up and started talking about it for a long time, saying this is why it's difficult for certain individuals, especially within relationships, to be speaking about their feelings when their partners don't support them.
Yeah.
Like this guy,
It's brutal.
what an introspective and kind of poetic moment where he's talking about the passage of time and how little time we actually have on this earth and how much he can just reflect back and say, this is a physical representation of how much is already gone.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, sports quip though.
He's having like an epiphany and explains it perfectly to her. And she's like, oh, you're wearing your Jets hat and you're crying. So like, meh. Really, bro? Come on.
Yeah, sports.
Sure. I feel for that, man. I feel for that.
I was thinking about this. I don't remember why I was thinking about it, but I was thinking about it and I threw it in our list for today.
Yeah, it's touching. It's hard. It's hard that he got that response. Like, ow, dude.
You know who I don't know if they would have reacted that way?
Who?
Probably his homies. But if he talked to his homies, they might have had a better reaction.
They would be right there with him like, man, I remember that spool of wire you had. That's wild.
Sometimes a lot of guys, they really don't end up sharing their feelings in their relationships, and they actually only just talk to their homies about this kind of stuff.
It's true. A lot of that gets separated. It definitely does. And that's sad.
For anybody that's out there, I wish upon all of you a good, healthy relationship where you can actually communicate to your partner and you don't this.
You deserve that, dang it.
Yeah. You don't deserve this.
Not this.
Not this. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I've been finding so many different things about Canadian housing that's been ridiculous. I've sent you a couple links before where people will rent out a bedroom, a single bedroom for 6 people with curtain dividers and say, oh yeah, it's only $400 a month, but it's $400 by 6 people for a single bedroom, and they're renting out multiple bedrooms on the property.
It's true, man. It's all the TikTok videos of people being like, yeah, just buy a house and then rent it out and then cut the rooms up and turn the closet into a bedroom and like,
I mean, that
oh
too.
my God.
That too, but also the limited housing within big cities where people need to work, and it's like, especially when they're coming in from a different country and they actually need housing that's affordable so they can maintain the job that they actually came to the country for. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you can live under my couch if you want, sure, that's fine.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
I saw this post from Toronto Renting. Roommate gave me 21 days to move out and wanted me to pay him back for a slice of cheese he gave me last year.
No, the roommate drama.
So I was reading through it and I saw that in and amongst the things, 30 cents for the slice of cheese he ate from his side of the fridge, an umbrella you borrowed but never returned, one Oktoberfest cup with sentimental value.
Sentimental value, my cup. This is
Can you
great.
imagine?
And it's printed. They thought about this. Like this was
$50.30 overall. Can you imagine taking them to small claims over that? That's some Judge Judy nonsense right there.
That is. It's happened. It's happened.
Yeah.
Best regards.
You will only hear the word you're reading. Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen these?
I don't think so.
There's some black magic effery. Another great subreddit we should cover at some point.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Actually, y'all in the comments, would you want to see us cover more subreddits for the podcast episodes? We've been talking about doing that, like one news episode a week and then one subreddit one. So we got some like lighter stuff in between.
What should we cover? Dang it. Let us know.
If you're down for that, you let us know. All right. You will only hear the word you're reading.
Wow.
Okay, ready?
Green needle. Yeah.
Green needle? Okay, now read the other one.
Okay. Wild, dude. Whoa,
Right?
man.
Okay, do it again. Okay, green needle this time. Right?
Wild. Okay.
And then, okay, now brainstorm.
Brainstorm. What the fudge? Weird. Okay, that is really weird. Maybe because you're like trying to listen for the sounds, and when you get a little bit of it, it's like it just finishes the whole word.
Right?
That's weird.
Wild
Super
stuff.
wild.
That's better than the gold dress, black and blue dress.
Yeah, any day, please.
Which side of the fence did you land on for that one? White and gold or blue and black?
I don't think I chose a side. I think it was white and gold because that's what I initially...
No, what? White and gold is what you saw? That's crazy. Tell me you're lying.
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
No.
Yeah. I don't remember what I
No
saw
way.
in that dress on that day. I don't remember.
Gosh. Okay, light up the comments. I know there's going to be some of you that think that it was white and gold. I need to just, without judgment, this is a safe space. Why? Why was that the impression that you picked up?
Yeah. And what color?
Because in a similar way in which people have a greater ability to hear one end of the audio spectrum or the other, so we pick up on additional sounds that someone else might not hear. We do see things differently. Not everybody has the same color acuity. Not everybody can see as broad a range of colors. So maybe I'm limited and the people that can see white and gold can actually see more colors. Or maybe it's the other way around and you're wrong. So like,
eyes are weird. Colors are weird. Everyone sees things differently.
was it your brain seeing it and then you interpreting it as this is probably like a washed out picture, so it was likely originating as this color? Or were you seeing it right off the face and saying this is an accurate representation of this?
Probably your first thought of like it being kind of washed out and like, okay, I think this is the color that it was supposed to be. It's weird.
I've never been able to have a conversation.
What
with
color
someone
was the
about that,
dress?
and I've always wanted
Chat.
to know. Oh, chat? Sorry, go ahead.
I said, what color was the dress, chat? Tell us. Tell us in the comments.
Dude, we got to record these in person. This Discord delay kills me.
I know it's bad. We constantly talk. I'm always talking over you every single time.
I hope so, dude. I yell a lot. You got to talk over me.
Ripper's like, salty again. Shut up. Talking
like,
over
Salty,
OT.
can you talk more, actually? You are also here.
For sure.
Oh, wait. Okay, what is this?
Hand sanitizer.
Is it?
Hand sanitizer, BioGuard, Oraleve, dry mouth relief. Oh no.
So what is this?
So it's dry. It's like, is it mouthwash or what is it?
Because my first
I'm
thought,
scared.
especially with the spout on it, is that it's hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
But that's in smaller and lighter text, whereas this is more bold and larger.
Which name is the brand?
Oh, do you think the name of the brand is Dry Mouth Relief? Oraleve
The
Dry Mouth
name of the
Relief?
brand is hand sanitizer. This product is Oraleve and it does dry mouth relief.
Is the name of the brand Blue Guard? Like, I don't know. Or BioGuard? Hold on, let's see the post. Terrible design for hand gel I got as a freebie from a rep. Yeah, definitely very confusing.
Maybe they bought hand sanitizer to market their product. That's what it is.
Okay, so they must be a mouth reliever company, but they put it on a product that's
And
nothing to do with
someone's
the
gonna
mouth.
squirt that in their mouth. Oh no.
100%.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
lawsuit
bad.
waiting to happen. Dry mouth relief hand sanitizer. I know, right? Oh, anyways.
Multi-use.
God, I love that subreddit too. The bad design ones. So fun.
Yeah, I'm super down to cover some of those.
When you wonder why the bombs suddenly stopped, so you walk outside and see a bunch of white people floating up into the sky. Dude, Rapture talk went wild this year. I can't believe we had 2 different Raptures and both of them reached Gaza before any of the food and support.
That's wild.
I can't believe in Gaza they were literally having Rapture talk.
Oh man, it's so bad. And then they delayed it. They were like, oh man, Jesus is running a little late, guys. We took the wrong interpretation from the wrong scripture. He'll be here next week.
The wrong calendar. So instead of the Gregorian calendar, which is what we use now, they were like, Jesus didn't know what that was, so we're going to use Stephen's calendar. Stephen's calendar is very sorry, the Julian calendar.
It's the best.
Stephen Julian calendar is very accurate. It's 8 days later. So then we wait another 8 days and, everybody's still here.
Nothing happens. I was waiting for like people to give up their houses. Like, yo, you're getting raptured. You don't need your house anymore.
People did. People gave up their vehicles. Some people gave up their kids. And they gave them to
They're like,
people
"You're
that
not
they
getting
thought were
raptured."
not going to get raptured. I know, right?
You
Like
little
that.
you're not getting
What
raptured.
is that conversation? Like you see your
I
family
know.
member, like you are a bad person. You are not getting raptured. You need to look after my kids. A number of them have now lost lost custody of their children now because they were trying to give them up for the rapture happening.
I mean, it's kind of called for. Very much called for.
Honestly, best solution for those kids.
100%.
Get out of anything that's like that religiously devout, that kind of
100%.
household. That's very scary.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the Bible about the rapture. Did you know that?
No, I had no idea.
No.
I thought
it's
it was
just
like
it's
in
just
there somewhere.
Fanfic that people made up.
Dude, the Bible is Jesus fan fiction. And I will stand by that forever. And I love it. I died when I heard that the first time.
You died? Like Jesus. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to spoil the end. But yeah, he dies at the end. My bad, dude. Oh my God. Have you ever seen advertisements that come out of Thailand for insect raid?
No. What is this?
What are you waiting for? Spray it. Chandorite spray. Here we go. Ah! Ah! And then he's like, wait, I'm just chilling. I'm actually good. Still alive. What brand is that? Where are you going? Back home. What for? Oh. Go back and tell them. Change right? It's trash.
Spits.
It's better than Marvel, dude. Okay, you do this one.
What do you mean?
You gotta read the captions. It's brother, brother.
It's brother. Brother's not dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, what?
Sorry.
They can't hurt you, brother. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's you. My bad. From now on, we won't have to die. Oh. Die.
They all died.
Once touched, you die.
Brother. Oh my goodness. Brother.
You have to go tell everyone.
We're ready, brother.
Tell everyone.
Say it, brother.
Do not touch me.
Oh, Clear. So good. Dude, that's gotta sell. That's a long commercial, but that's gotta sell, man. That product is flying off the shelves.
That was good. Herb's gonna have to really creatively cut that up, I'll be real. Because our entire last episode got claimed because we wanted to clarify our stance on 9/11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sucks. Dang it.
It's a sentence that I don't think anybody has ever uttered before.
Yeah, I know.
But we had that really long footage in there. And we're like, it'll have a point. It needs to play. But we got to like creatively cut around music.
Yup. Yeah.
This time.
We'll get paid this time.
Oh, speaking of which, oh my God, dude.
Oh my God.
I completely forgot I pulled this up.
I'm going to cry.
Just absolutely unemployable behavior.
Please tell me it's Sharpie. It's not, though. You can see the skin puffing and getting red.
Yeah, it's the raised skin. It's not even like the red. The red you can fake, but it's definitely the raised skin that makes me think this is real.
I don't. I'm good. I'm super good.
Yep, moving on. Oh, mildly interesting. My work started selling MAGA water.
MAGA water.
Artesian water.
There's so many jokes you could say about this water.
It sucks.
It's probably very acidic.
Dude, do you think it's filtered?
It looks filtered. Probably just tap water.
Might just be tap
honestly.
water. Everything MAGA touches, all their merch and stuff, it looks incredibly cheap.
It's very cheap.
And a lot of it's from China. They make my hats. They make my ties.
Not made in America yet.
Not made in America. America #1, but I won't get things made here too expensive. Senator Kennedy, who, if anyone, did Epstein traffic these young women to? Jesus Christ, dude. Kash Patel. What A dingus. I don't like Kash. Do you know much about Kash Patel?
I just know he's kind of a goober.
He's kind of a goober.
He always looks super scared and surprised, like they found stuff on his computer.
Yeah, his official picture looks like he got shocked they were taking a picture of him. Like, ugh, wait, can you take another? And then they don't.
Yeah. Yeah, every time. So I don't trust him based on that.
You've seen most of the files. Who, if anyone, did Epstein traffic these young
Who, if
women
anyone,
to
did Epstein
besides
traffic these
himself?
women to? Besides himself.
There is no credible information. None. If there were, I would bring the case yesterday that he trafficked to other individuals. And the information we have, again, is limited.
So the answer is no one?
For the information that we have.
I had to add that caveat on there just to protect himself legally.
The information that we have.
That's their new line. They're saying that Epstein didn't traffic to anybody else. He just trafficked to himself.
Uh-huh.
So there is no list, nothing to see here, everybody. Definitely no files to release. In fact, the files don't have anything in there. It's just Epstein, guys. We should release that lady. What's her name? That innocent one?
Maxwell lady, yeah.
Maxwell, whatever her name is. Let's let her out of prison. Come on. Very yikes, dude. Not stoked about that.
No.
You know what I am stoked about, though?
What?
I don't remember what this video is. Oh, yeah. Orcas are the most efficient predators on Earth, yet they haven't attacked us in the wild. They know something we don't. Did you know there's no recorded attacks of orcas on humans in the wild? Only in captivity?
No, I had no idea because they're known as like, oh, killer whales, right?
They've worked with people to hunt in the past.
Yeah.
They have pods that have their own languages. They have cultures depending on which part of the world they grow up in.
Yeah.
They are
Such
some of the
beautiful.
most interesting animals.
They really
And
are.
what I think, my personal headcanon is, did you know it's illegal to try to teach language to dolphins?
No, I didn't know that. But I know they're trying to use AI to like talk to
understand
dolphins.
them, yeah. Only
yeah.
the government's allowed to do that. People aren't. Partly because of the shenanigans that went on in the 60s and 70s with that lady and the dolphins. I don't want to talk about it, but you could read about that if you really wanted to.
Okay.
But I think also partly because if we say the wrong thing to them, it could potentially cause the entire species to come after us and attack us. And I think that might be why they don't release a lot of the whales that are kept in captivity at different water parks and things.
because they know.
They know. They
They're
will tell
knowers.
all of the other pods what happened to them. And then all of a sudden, they won't just be attacking sailboats. They'll be attacking people.
Yeah, that's how it works. Word gets out.
Okay, they are incredibly smart.
They're super
they
smart.
will rip us to shreds.
Free Willy. Did you watch Free Willy?
I loved Free Willy.
It's such a good show, man. Oh, my heart, dude. I love it.
What was your favorite part of Free Willy?
When he jumps over the barrier, man.
Oh, like the stone barrier at the end?
Yeah, and he's free.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got a hotel room in Vegas. Seems overly punishing. When was the last time you went to Vegas?
Oh, it was from like 2 years ago for a bachelorette party.
You ever do any like gambling while you're there?
Yeah, we did. You got to. A little bit. Maybe.
Do they have like the $5 tables and stuff anymore, or is it all
I think they still do, yeah. They got
Okay.
high roller tables and $5 tables. That's where I'm at. I'm at that $5 roulette table. Let's go. Losing all my money.
This used to be a joke when I was younger, but it's now an actual thing. The minibar is not for personal use and is sensory activated. A $50 per stay fee. It will be applied for storing personal items or altering existing items within the minibar. If you shake the fridge, they'll charge you for everything in the fridge, even if you don't drink it.
Right.
That's what they're saying. The tactic used to be to tell them, I'm diabetic, so they'll give you a mini fridge.
Oh, okay.
But now they don't do that anymore. They're like, oh yeah, we'll store it for you in a very small area.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part of Free Willy, by the way, is Lori Petty. I was putting that out there.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay.
I'm mildly infuriated now.
Yeah. For $5 worth of water. Yikes.
I can't wait for us to talk more about TikTok streams, dude. They're so fun.
They are. There's some wild stuff going on TikTok Live, man.
95% of TikTok Live is terrible and depressing, but the 5% of it feels genuinely like you found interdimensional cable. Came across a TikTok of a dog playing Resident Evil 4, and I don't know what to do with this information. And I dropped by that guy's stream, and now the dog footage is on a loop. I have seen longer clips where it looks like the dog's playing for Wildly. It seems really engaged with the gameplay.
That's so amazing.
It's pretty fun.
They got the Laboo-Boo.
So look, it's 391 people watching the stream. When was the last time you had that many people watching your streams?
Never. I gotta do the. I gotta
Right?
get a dog and make him.
I gotta get a dog and get it to
stream
play
for
video
me.
games.
Teach him to stream.
You seen that video of the dog playing Minecraft?
No.
This guy taught his dog to play Minecraft based off of commands.
That's so good. That's so freaking good.
But the dog didn't know that it was playing Minecraft. It just knew to press a
Yeah.
pedal when it was told to press a pedal, press another pedal, which like, okay.
You're kind of playing it. You wish they could play Minecraft.
I do like that some people, especially that dog Bunny. I don't know if you're familiar with Bunny on TikTok. But the owner taught the dog how to press different buttons to form sentences.
Oh, right.
And there's some
Yeah.
beyond rudimentary concepts that are being discussed by the dog.
Yeah.
Like at one point, it looks in the mirror and then it comes back to its buttons and it asks, "Who is that?" And then the owner says, "That's you, Bunny." And Bunny goes back and looks at the mirror and thinks about it for a while, then comes back to the buttons and just says, "Help."
Yeah, that's so scary, dude. That's so scary, dude. Like, what? What do you mean? Help.
Zuckerberg invested billions in new tech to watch it fail live twice. Finally, some justice in the world, dude. Finally.
Yeah, this is pretty funny.
Have you seen this one?
Yeah, it's so good.
Hell yeah.
Really proud of this. Maybe let's make.
Wait, do iPhones, when you screen record, do they include a
steak
black
sauce,
bar at the
maybe
top now?
Korean
That's so
inspired
lame.
Type thing, just to show what the live AI is like.
Yeah, live AI. Let's go. We love AI.
It's
here.
not something I've made before, so I could definitely use the help. Hey, Meta, start live AI.
Oh, let's go.
Starting live AI.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So delayed.
Bit of a delay.
Setup you have here with soy sauce and other ingredients.
Okay.
Hey, can you help me make a Korean-inspired steak sauce for my steak sandwich here?
You can make a Korean-inspired steak sauce using soy sauce, sesame oil.
What do I do
brown
first?
sugar-
What do I do first?
Processing.
You've already combined the base ingredients. So now grate a pear to add to the sauce.
Oh,
What do I do
no.
You've already combined
Let's
the base
try it again.
ingredients. So now grate a pear and
He's got an empty bowl.
the base sauce.
All right, I think the Wi-Fi might be messed up. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
The Wi-Fi.
Sure, it's the Wi-Fi. Okay.
It's all good.
He's trying not to sweat. He's like, I've only invested 40 billion in this.
You spend
Oh,
years
God.
making technology, and then the Wi-Fi at the day kind of
Sure,
catches
Mark.
you.
A few moments later.
So I think
Sure,
our call
Zuck.
will be coming in any moment now.
Pause WhatsApp video call.
There we go. Uh-oh. Well, let's see what happened there.
It's like when we're live streaming and like something fails in the background, one of our bots or something, and we're like,
Yeah, we're just like,
what do we do?
Fine. Audience doesn't know anything, but we're like,
We're sweating so hard.
Yeah.
At least we can rate out
We
when
got
that
a missed
happens.
video call.
right.
Okay, there's the actual video call. All right, I'm just gonna pick that up with my neural band.
So it's already failed twice. It seems like he's gonna fail a third time.
This is, it happens.
When you can't get it up at your own tech demo. Hell yeah.
Just go ahead and.
Yikes.
Pause WhatsApp video call.
Oh,
Oof.
that's so rough.
Let's go for a fourth.
Keep trying it. It might work.
All right, try it again. I keep on messing this up.
Try it again. Oh my god, a sixth
And if
time?
not, then we'll go for the less fun option. Okay.
Dude, you built this.
I don't know what to tell you guys.
Shouldn't you know what to do?
But we're gonna have Boz come out here, and we're just gonna go to the next thing.
Hilarious.
We're just gonna have him come out. And we're just gonna talk face to face. Okay, we're gonna solve this right
you
now.
should know how to debug your own stuff if you built it yourself, for goodness sake.
Billions of dollars on those sunglasses, man.
Literally billions.
Yeah. Ouch.
Maybe now we can stop selling our Facebook feet pics, for goodness sake.
So embarrassing.
Oh yeah, dude, I saw this. I don't know how often you follow DoorDash stuff, but there's been some like DoorDash drama recently. This is a little bit less dramatic. But driver set my food on top of a dirty diaper in his car. This is the update with the picture like, hey, got your food, and it's just sitting on trash next to feet. Why is there someone
I
in
try
the
not to
passenger
do
seat
that
also?
much anymore because I've had some show up that just stink like ciggies. And
Dude, too many people smoke with the food. Why? What are you doing? It's disgusting. It's not even just the outside of the bag. Like, it's actually in the food.
Yeah, like it infuses.
Luckily, though, it looks like that diaper is not activated. It looks like its wings are still
fresh one.
folded in. It might be fresh. It might be okay.
Not activated.
Wait, is that their drink? Tell me that's not their drink on the side, please.
It can't be. The straw's already in there with no sticker on it.
Oh yeah, sometimes they'll put no. Well, it still could be. They might have bumped the little paper strip off the top.
True.
Yeah.
Just like blow it off.
I do prefer the ones with the sticker though, where they put the straw in the bag. In fact,
Yeah.
put the drink in the bag. Just put everything in the bag. Fries, and
Agreed.
drink.
Well, then everything's cold. They do that sometimes. They'll put the cold drink in the bag with your hot fries.
Erp, I wanted to have a serious conversation with you for a second. Salty, I think we both had some thoughts on this. Include this in the podcast, by the way. Erp, have you been jump scaring people with spiders in our podcast?
Erp. Oh, no.
I had some comments on the last one that there was no arachnophobia warning before it. And my God, I cannot believe that happened. That's not what we typically do in our content. Erp, please put an arachnophobia warning on screen right now. All right, thanks, dude. Anyways, are they fighting, copulating, or what? Ooh, tarantulas going at it. Let's see what's going on.
Let's see here.
Ooh. Ooh. So they're
moving very delicately.
Well, yeah, they got to be so careful to negotiate around each other so nobody gets eaten. But the problem is that he's trying to make it happen, trying to do the risky business, but then doesn't know what to do. He's going to like the wrong spot and not pushing forwards. It's like, fam, you're under there. Like, get to work.
Okay.
This is what you're supposed to be doing. Come on. Make it happen.
No. No. You're right there. Just come on.
Right there. Just do it.
It's so funny. All right, that's awesome.
I just think it's cute when animals don't really get it. Like they've got the motivation, but then when it comes time, they're like, it's my first time. I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, exactly. It's too funny.
Have you ever thought to yourself, what is the most 90s thing that could ever feasibly exist? Well, wonder no more. It's two of the actors from Friends on front of a home video guide on how to use Windows 95.
Wild. Windows 95 video guide.
They used to advertise on the TV how good it was to use the internet. They used to have to sell people on the idea of using the internet. It's ubiquitous now. It's in everything now. It's in our flipping microwaves now. But they had to tell people to try to push them to go online back in the day. Yeah, sit down in one spot for an hour and listen to the me. I swear it's going to be good eventually.
All to check an email. You've got mail. What's mail? What's that?
What's mail? I remember, God, there was a whole TV show around that sound. What was that? You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. Crank Yankers. That's what it was.
Crank Yankers.
Oh, yeah. That's a throwback as well. Oh, geez. That could not be made today. That was not.
No.
Thinking about it now, that's not a very polite show. There was some stuff happening. Crockett, you are the least qualified FBI director in history.
Oh man, there has been so much today, and I truly don't know where to start. So I'm just going to make sure that we start off with a few facts. So a couple of facts that we need to make clear for everyone is that, number one, Director Christopher Wray, when he was appointed to be the head of the FBI, was appointed by Donald Trump. Now, I will agree that I definitely take issue with a number of decisions that Donald Trump makes, especially when it comes to the people that he decides to appoint to very important positions, including this one, because I did have to make sure that I wasn't going crazy.
Hold on, OT. Pause it. I gotta go pee real quick.
Can you believe this is legitimately happening right now, y'all? I am sitting here. I made time to record, and Salty's straight up getting up to go pee right now. And now I have to sit here and babysit all of you while I've got an empty chair on the other side of the screen. Are we so serious that this is happening? My goodness.
One eternity later.
Gotta do more memes in the thumbnail, in the title, though. Gotta really make him pop. Oh, hi, Salty.
Hi, I'm back. What do I mean?
All right, man. All right, I'm going to hit play. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
When I say that you are the least qualified FBI director in the history of the FBI, that is real, because you are the only one that never even served with the FBI prior to joining, yet we are supposed to believe that
That's
you are
false.
the greatest thing since sliced bread. I didn't ask you a question. Now, what I want to go through is to talk about why you are a failure and why, honestly, we just need to tell you why. I know that
I've been seeing some conversation around whether or not his girlfriend wife is actually honeypotting him and is a secret agent of Israel. And on the face of it, I'm like, come on, y'all, not everything can be a conspiracy. And then I'm like, he's in his 40s, she's 26 with a burgeoning music career with a bunch of years of gaps where normally it would be like where she was educated, where she received her education. Some other people would speak up about growing up around her, but it's like, she kind of disappeared off the map for a little while. And maybe she spent some time in Israel during those years. I don't know. A little
Interesting.
suspicious.
Yeah.
Very intriguing. Trump spends entire UK trip trying to figure out where he knows Prince Andrew from.
Hey, what? Oops.
In case you don't know, Prince Andrew's one of the people, one of the funny business people who worked with Epstein.
He's definitely on the list.
He's on the list. He's got a full chapter on there, I bet.
Last night, the Canadian press obtained a memo from Premier Danielle Smith's office. That memo directed officials to prepare the use of the notwithstanding clause on not one, on not two, but 3 laws here in Alberta. The Alberta government is essentially saying that they do not care about Albertans' charter rights, which should scare all of us. The 3 laws they are applying the clause to will affect the privacy of trans people, will affect how trans people can access healthcare, and will limit how trans women and girls can interact in their communities. Today they are overriding the rights of trans people, but who's to say that tomorrow it's not the rights of Muslims or women's reproductive rights as a whole? No government should be able to decide who is entitled to safety and privacy, and they definitely should not be able to decide who is entitled to life-saving healthcare.
100%.
I know we talk a lot about what happens in the States. Like, stuff down there is legitimately not good a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit bummed out when I see the news, and a lot of people talk about, like, escaping from the States into Canada. But Alberta historically has been one of those conservative provinces that has tried to emulate America quite closely. And Danielle Smith legitimately flying down to Mar-a-Lago with Kevin O'Leary being like, yeah, we should actually join America. Why should we even be our own country? We want to secede from the nation if we don't ultimately make the entire nation part of America. Let's do that.
No.
To the point where, man,
Yeah.
stuff's bad even up here. It's real not good. There are better provinces. There's better representation, at least where I'm living,
Right.
where people will actually support their local communities. But God, Danielle Smith.
Not good.
Not great.
Yeah, you said Alberta's not doing good right now.
Alberta's the Texas of Canada.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
See where that's going.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, heavily invested in oil. There's a lot of beef and cattle out there. The buffalo roam. There's a lot of parallels. Also, the conservatives. I remember when Austin, Texas, for a number of years in like the late 2020 teens was almost like a liberal haven. And then all of a sudden, it started flopping the other way again. And now people are moving out, being like, whoop, that got weird real quick.
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, definitely flip-flopped for sure.
We talked a little bit about ICE recently. I saw this fly by my timeline. I thought you'd find it quite interesting.
ICE can now hack into my phone? ICE has made a number of moves lately that would strongly suggest they're increasing their surveillance capabilities as well as spying on U.S. citizens. The program called Graphite that they just got can hack my phone without me even clicking a link. All they need to do is send you a message to get access to your phone, your messaging, your cloud data, encrypted apps, even use your microphones to start listening to you. This feels like really conspiracy theory, right? Yeah, but this is all public information. The $2 million contract was awarded in 2024 under the Biden administration. So this was done by Democrats. No, the Biden administration actually blocked this contract with an executive order that was restricting the use of foreign spyware. But the company was bought out by a U.S. company this year, so ICE fully executed the contract. Too soon. I can't say execute anymore? I don't know, man. People are losing jobs and shit.
Sorry, I noticed the date of that since September.
Yeah.
People are losing jobs and stuff. Jesus, man. The conservatives, as soon as they realize that they could potentially weaponize cancel culture for themselves and their own benefit, they're like, actually, cancel culture is only good when I do it and not when you tell me I can't hit on Barbara at the office.
Even if the government can use this now, I thought that ICE didn't have jurisdiction over U.S. citizens. Well, for one, even if this wasn't supposed to be used on U.S. citizens, SCOTUS just ruled that law enforcement can racially profile. So if they're targeting people based off looks, U.S. citizens, especially people of color, are gonna get caught up in this. Yeah, but we can also see from other contracts that ICE is now intentionally targeting all U.S. citizens, like hiring contractors to scrub people's social media, compiling lists of anyone that is critical of ICE, even creating dossiers about some of those people. I heard about that, but this was also done in previous administrations. The contract was awarded under the 2 previous administrations, but it was focused on immigration violations. Now they're targeting people just for being critical of ICE, which suggests that the agency is moving away from immigration enforcement and more towards controlling dissent. There's even some evidence suggesting that they might be using stingray technology against protesters. They're using
He's just casually trying to create his own little Faraday cage around his phone while the video goes on.
Yeah, the whole
It's
video
so
is
good.
just like
none of this is
boiling it and
helping. He
everything.
threw it in a sock, a little bit of tinfoil duct
Yeah.
tape. None of that's stopping it.
Missiles on civilians? Those are called stingers. I don't think they've done that yet. Stingray technology is essentially a mobile cell phone tower that connects to your phone. I've heard of those. Law enforcement can drive around neighborhoods, and since your phone is always trying to connect to the strongest cell phone tower, it'll automatically connect to their tower emulator.
I've been seeing that at, especially the posts. The first No Kings had a lot of vans that were going around that were very suspiciously positioned with some dishes on top. And if not the full on, actual stereotypical dish, it was at least like a pole that definitely looked like it was built to gather signals and send them off elsewhere. And people were like, yeah, that's a cop car. They'd film the insides and stuff and be like, yeah, they've got some stuff going on. Let's not hang out here.
Interesting.
Allows them to pinpoint your exact location down to an apartment. You are conveniently informed. Thank you. Once they connect to your phone, they can collect unique identifiers, which allow them to track you through the actual telecom networks in the future if they need to. It's like your fingerprint. Once they have it, they can track it back to you. And they're using these against protesters? We don't have confirmation. What we have is a couple of different independent researchers using tools like Marlin at large protests and have noticed significant mobile network anomalies, which...
Speaking of mobile network anomalies, do you see how often Grindr crashes in the States around conservative events?
I learned about that recently, and I think it's amazing. I think it's so amazing.
If you want to just kiss your homies, kiss your homies.
Yeah,
and
it's
honestly,
true.
if you went to the KK Kirkathon and you really wanted to hook up with some homies there, like, good Lord, maybe don't be on the conservatives team, for goodness sake. You don't have to hide this. Just go out there and kiss your homies.
Agreed.
Do you know what didn't happen at the No Kings over the weekend?
What?
Nobody's Grindr crashed.
So it wasn't being used as much.
At least not in as concentrated an area.
Yeah.
Because nobody was trying to hook up at the No Kings protest.
For real. That is hilarious knowing that information.
one agency might be collecting information about protesters. I don't think I actually want a smartphone anymore. You've never heard of Faraday bags, have you? Yeah, maybe I have. Oh, damn.
Not the phone.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Party like it's 1984. Let's go.
I'm not stoked about the Gestapo being back in the States.
Yeah, it's
That's not ideal.
it's
I don't like
not
the whole
ideal.
secret police thing.
Yeah.
I remember during the George Floyd protest, we were sending each other videos back and forth and stuff, especially in Portland, where we'd see vans pull up and secretly like black bag people into double wide doors and then slam the doors and drive away. That was very scary to watch. And now we're just seeing this be like widely accepted as a thing that they'll regularly do now.
It's just a normal thing. Okay.
I appreciate how many people are actually being disobedient and pushing back and be like, nah, you're not going to steal my neighbor. And then they get in their face and they're just annoying until they let them go.
Yeah.
I think that's incredible.
Exactly.
Do more of that. Be
Agreed.
annoying
Agreed.
wherever possible.
Be annoying.
That's how you get your way. Call your local representatives, flood their inboxes, just make noise in a legal fashion wherever possible. Eventually, you're going to be annoying enough. If you can get a large enough number of you to be annoying, they're going to have to listen to you.
Agreed.
Do you remember when Boeing had that door pop out and they were like, oh, actually, none of the Boeing planes might be safe to fly on anymore?
Yeah, they've been going through some bad times.
The FAA decided as punishment for all of that nonsense, especially for like the lack of oversight and safety when they're constructing these planes, they only need to pay about $3 million.
That is not even a slap on the wrist. That's not even a slap on the wrist.
That's just remove one more olive from half of your planes for a day and you're good.
Don't those planes cost more than $3.1 million each?
They're extremely expensive planes.
Like, what? What?
Charge them more. God dang it. I can't anymore.
Should be a B.
I don't know.
Not an M.
I don't. Like, if I was sitting on a plane and my phone got sucked out because the door popped off, but thankfully I had my seatbelt on so I didn't fly out, I'd still be mad. And there were people whose phones were being found on the ground after the plane literally did that. Sucked out their phone, strangers find the phone, returned it to the people who were sitting on the plane.
Nuts.
Can you imagine if that was a person? Or if you're holding a baby on your lap or you had a dog, or a laptop with all your work on it, none of this is acceptable.
Yeah. Bad news. Boeing is bad.
Station Casino in Vegas, parking completely empty. Let's go. Nobody gambling. Nobody's got any money.
Dude, it's a ghost
What a
town.
great indicator of how well the economy is going in America.
Yeah,
Oh.
yay. It's so good. Anyone buy things, please.
Everything's great. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Please buy stuff. Oh, my God.
Buy
We talked about
things.
that recently. I don't know if I've got the clip here, but the mayor of Vegas was saying, all right, Canadians, come down, visit, please. We promise it'll be good. But also, we don't care if you actually do, but also, can you please come visit?
Still being snobby about it.
An 11-year-old Michigan boy was expelled from school for a year after he took a gun away from a classmate, disarmed and disassembled it, according to his mother. He's now enrolled in a non-accredited online programs he tries to keep up.
This is nuts. I watched the video on this.
Bro, did you stop the weekly gun shooting? School shooting? Sorry, school shooting, not gun shooting. What was the video about?
I think it was just his mom talking about how he just disassembled the gun and saved the day, basically. Kind of wild.
I'd be massively impressed if my kid could disassemble a gun.
Yeah.
On the spot while saving all of the other kids. Like, what a hero. He should have been lauded as a hero.
For real.
Put in the local newspaper instead of being kicked out of class.
What? Come on, man.
Did they give a better reason for his expulsion other than we saw him holding a gun?
Probably not. I think that was pretty much it. Like, had gun. You know, wasn't his, but still touched it, I guess, at school. I don't know.
Timmy, you're supposed to be holding your bulletproof backpack, not the thing that shoots the bullets. Come on now. Where's your safety defensive skateboard?
Horrible.
Dude, I love this. Trump is carrying around 8 pizzas like it's nothing. Biden would faceplant with more than 2. Lamau, America's so cooked. MFers are pizza scaling presidents now. Look at this. Let's watch our great, big, beautiful, brave president carry around a bunch of pizzas. Here we go.
Can he do it?
Oh, oh God. Okay, I'm sorry. I just noticed he looked around the pizza at the ground to make sure he was still like walking forward
still,
safely.
Like, not falling
Watch
flat
this.
on his
He
face.
shifts it to the side so he can look down. Ready? Yeah, right there. That's too funny.
That's
He
the
can't even
ground.
carry the pizzas. Oh,
thank you, Mr. President.
They're too old. Get every old person out of office. We need younger people in.
Yeah, I agree.
Please.
I hard agree
Like
on
Mom
that.
Donnie in New York, please, more young people. There is zero hunger in America. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Trump administration cancels annual hunger survey.
Yeah, we don't even know if you were hungry because we're not going to check.
Our numbers are the lowest they've ever been. We stopped collecting any numbers, but that has nothing to do with it, okay? We stopped collecting because there were already so few numbers.
That's
Come
so
on.
silly.
Are you hungry right now? Didn't think so. So there's no hunger anywhere.
Yeah, we just stopped checking the numbers. There's no hunger.
I love present times, dude. I love present times. Oh yeah, 6'3" Prince William standing next to 6'3" Donald Trump.
Wait, what?
One of these things is not like the other.
They both weigh the same? What?
People have been noticing that there are pictures of Trump now around professional baseball players that famously have their heights and ages and weights like published online.
Oh, yeah.
And the people that are like 5'10" are closer to his height than the people that are over 6 foot.
I mean, it's very like him to you know, embellish.
To lie about age and size.
Yeah.
Do you know he lied about how many stories there were in Trump Tower?
That sounds like him. I didn't know that, though.
He counted some of his underground parking lot.
No.
So rough, dude.
You never count the parking
So
lot.
rough.
Come on.
Just quit being shy about it, okay? Not everything needs to be the longest thing ever. Anyways, breaking! The White House has placed a photo of an auto pen instead of a portrait of former President Biden on the Presidential Walk of Fame. This is the most immature and stupid presidential administration in history. I saw this without context. Before I saw the caption, I just saw the presidents, and I was like, wait a minute, I know those faces.
Yeah.
Those are the guys that sat in office. Hold on a second. Reagan! Go away, Reagan. All right, I remember Clinton from my childhood. I remember Bush from my childhood.
Yeah.
I remember Obama from my childhood. There's Trump, okay. And then, oh, wow, that's so cool that you did that. Wow. And then him recreating his mugshot for his presidential portrait.
Way, dude.
Yeah. What a tool.
Yeah, that's so silly.
Ugh.
That's super silly.
Poor Jimmy Carter and his goddamn peanut farm. Can't stop thinking about that. If Tylenol actually caused autism. Oh my God. I was joking to my friend about it recently and I said, so if I get the tip snipped, then do I get double autism? If you didn't see that, circumcision causes autism.
Oh, that does now too. I was going to say, I'm confused on that last part.
Sorry,
but-
I didn't mean to drop tip snip out of
Dang,
nowhere and not
dude.
explain it. I should have explained. I'm referencing circumcision.
Tylenol, circumcision, what's next? Dang it, water. Water causes autism.
So the joke here is, if we had more autistic people, we would have high-speed rail in America by now.
Okay, there's one right to Salt Lake City, so I'm covered. Take the red line to the green line, and I'm basically, you know, way to Canada.
In the mythology? Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
Mythology. 220 miles per hour.
You should see maps of the states in the early 2000s compared to maps of China in the early 2000s based on how many places had high-speed rail or rail in general, and then compare them to present-day maps of the same areas. Because trying to massively spiderweb network over the past 20 years has exploded in terms of trains, beautiful trains. And America, no trains, just cars. Just add another lane to the highway. That'll fix this problem. Just one more lane, bro. Just add another
one
lane.
more lane. Pretty much. That's what we do.
New, Trump shows off Oval Office to his donors. That's all 24 karat gold. I gotta tell you, I've worked with gold for long enough in my life to tell you that this is not what 24 karat gold looks like. Gold is not yellow.
No,
it's not pea urine yellow.
Right.
Also disgusting. That's not even a patina on that. That's just gross paint. He's straight up just spray painting stuff gold and then saying, listen, I'm wearing the best emperor's clothes right now. Okay, they're
gold.
bright gold.
We have gold here.
24 karat gold.
It's definitely not 24 karat gold. Shut the front door.
Yeah,
have you ever seen a gold bar? Even in like action movies, they look more accurate
Expensive
than this.
and I think very beautiful. You know, when you
Speaking of action movies, do you know how heavy a brick of gold is?
No.
It's like 80 pounds.
Yeah, no, gold is super heavy.
How many movies have you seen where they have a suitcase full of gold bricks and they're just like, all right, here, come buy this, and then they hand it off?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Their wrist would fall off if that happened.
Right.
Dude, just disgusting, man. I remember when stuff used to be like wooden in here and muted colors because it wasn't supposed to look like the Kremlin.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really
It's
bad.
not supposed to look like a king sits here. Is that Reagan? What's Reagan doing back there?
Yeah.
Somebody go put that guy in the dirt again. I will say, Reagan did have that one funny moment where, so somebody tried to assassinate him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's on stage and a balloon popped, but it was like a loud, like, bang. And he was reading his speech and he looked up and he went, you missed. And then went back to his speech after that. I'm like, all right.
We can make our beloved country the source of all the dreams and the opportunities that she was. Missed me.
That's the one thing I can say. He did come off kind of cool in that one moment.
Right.
But other than that, that guy sucks. The whole trans madness will die in 5 years. Yeah, good luck with that. XGI becomes blonde beauty. Operations transform Bronx youth. Dude, World War II veteran.
Let's
transition.
freaking go.
In the news, everyone was like, all right, that's chill. I mean, you're hot. Well, I don't have a problem with more women. Why would you have a problem with more women? That's sus.
Exactly.
Elon Musk comments on trans madness, says illusion has been shattered. Dude, Musk sucks.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a trans daughter, for goodness sake.
I know.
The illusion has been shattered. I suspect that the whole trans madness will die out in 5 years or so, having been finally debunked scientifically and logically. Then in years to come, the period 2018 to 20... Oh yeah, trans people were invented in 2018, by the way.
Oh, okay.
The 2030 will be looked upon as a total aberration, a period when the political and cultural elites took leave of their senses and tried to impose a crackpot belief system that conflicted with everyday reality. The debate is only going one way.
Oh, geez.
For goodness sake. I feel like I'm banging my head up against the wall sometimes making the content that I do. Trying to talk about the issues that trans people face and just like laughing at memes and stuff.
Yeah, it's mind numbing, dude. It's very maddening. You do put yourself through a lot of it.
I thought when I started it, I was like, okay, I'll make a couple videos.
Yeah.
But everybody's going to get more accepting over time, so I'll move on to something else. And then just people kept getting worse.
Yeah.
Why? We have the internet. Like, y'all, you can read up on these things in your own time. People are allergic to numbers. I swear to God. They're like, well, what about all those mass shootings that were done by trans people? And it's like, if you look at the bar graph, it's like, oh, these might be the trans individual shooters. And it's like, oh, these are white guys. Oh, bar's off the charts.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. If you look at all the data together, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but then you'd have to know how to read.
Do you know
do you know who we know that doesn't know how to read? Trump. Here we go. A picture of Trump's UN speech today as pictured by Getty. And then someone turned it so you don't have a headache trying to read it. In 4 years of Biden, we had less than $1 trillion. Why is this? Just wear glasses at this point, buddy.
For real. It's so big.
Type 24 font is so unnecessary. Just put on glasses.
Laminated pages.
It might just be slipped into the sheet covers.
Maybe.
I don't think they're laminated. So we have secured commitments for $17 trillion now pouring in from all over the world. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. That's such... There are different instances where they're citing countries are pulling in trillions of dollars. We've made deals for trillions of dollars. And it's greater than the country's GDP.
Yeah.
Where are you extracting that money from, Donald? That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Oh my God. RFK Jr.'s HHS has voted to no longer recommend a combined measles, mumps, rubella, and varicella vaccine for children under 4.
Why?
And he's straight up chewing his packet of, what are those, Zins?
Is that what he's got? And he's got the Zins in? No way.
He's got the Zins in.
No freaking way, dude. Wild, dude, man. Absolutely wild.
U.S. presidents who have visited Windsor Castle: Woodrow Winslow, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump in 2018, Joe Biden in 2021. All right, let's see what he said. Let's see how he completely forgets who he is and where he is.
It's a singular privilege to be the first American president welcomed here.
What a clown, dude. I can't wait till we no longer have to see him in office. I just hope that people don't think that things are going to get easy in 3 years when he's supposed to leave. I really hope people are prepared for that.
No, that's when all the work begins to undo all this bull crap.
Maybe. You know? Like, fingers crossed he leaves office. Yeah, that's step one. I don't know. Things are descending.
Yeah.
People have written about fascist takeovers are literally escaping America right now. The guy that wrote the Antifa handbook back in, I think, 2018 has also had to escape America.
Jeez.
And when he was trying to flee, his flight was canceled in the airport and he got like extra searched and stuff.
Jeez.
Even though he'd already been through inspections, he was at the gate for his flight and then they're like, oh, we don't have a reservation for you. And he's like, what the fuck? Anyways, he's escaped now. I think he's over in Italy now or something.
Jeez.
I don't know, man. Italy's got its own fascist problem right now. Confusing moment at Kash Patel's hearing at the U.S. Dude, he's such a goober. Why is he?
He is so
Why
silly.
is he holding any position of power?
I don't
When
know.
asked if he'd commit to releasing information about Thomas Crooks, the Pennsylvania man who attempted to assassinate Trump last July, Patel responded, as soon as the trial is over. Do you remember what happened to Thomas Crooks last year?
No.
Oh, he's the guy that was sitting on the rooftop that tried to pop at Trump.
Right.
And then Trump did that photo op where his ear was definitely totally bleeding for realsies, guys. Don't look into that too hard. So he was immediately executed. It was on the spot. He was popped on the roof.
Right, yeah.
There's no trial.
Okay, yeah.
Under your
so
leadership,
dumb.
would you please respond to these questions, and can you commit to doing that?
As soon as the trial's over.
Thank you very much. I will end with
dead. He's dead, though.
No
What trial?
pushback. As soon as the trial's over. Jesus, man. Good Lord.
All right, go get him, Cash. Cash Money Patel.
Workers taken to hospital after FBI uses furnace to burn seized meth. Do you remember? I think it's on my second channel. We reacted to a bunch of really old clips online. It was a try not to laugh challenge that we did. And we had that one where the reporters were standing in front of the drugs and they were laughing together. Yeah, it was so funny. He'd turn around for dramatic effect to like talk to the camera like, drugs, right? But he'd look and then he'd just go,
yeah.
Burning behind me is 8.5 tons of heroin, opium, hashish, and other narcotics. Burning behind me. Quick. Well, we just need one more.
Oh my goodness.
I want to be him. I want to be that. I want to feel that.
I don't know. Do you actually partake?
I do partoke sometimes. Do you?
Partoke? Okay. It's not my favorite thing, dude. It makes me dizzy as heck.
So you don't then?
I try not to.
I try not to. I'm really trying. I'm really trying not to right now. I've been trying,
Listen,
guys.
Man, look at where I live, okay?
Fair enough, you know.
Anyways, after 47 years, Jerry has made the difficult decision to step down from the company we built together. I'm sharing his words as he resigns from Ben & Jerry's. His legacy deserves to be true to our values, not silenced by Magnum Global.
So what?
After Ben & Jerry's refused to sell product in Israel due to the genocide, Unilever sold their formula to Israeli manufacturers without permission.
Whoa, that's nuts.
I personally don't think that Israel deserves a lot of sweet treats right now.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think they need their own custom ice cream. No, thank you.
What flavors?
What flavors? I'm not gonna, dude. Bro, I'm just trying to look up a song. I saw this. I don't know if this crossed your timeline yet. You ever look up something and you regret it immediately afterwards because you thought it was something else?
Oh yeah, occasionally, yeah.
So now the government will inform you of when they're going to have to look into you when you thought it was something else.
Oh,
Leathermouth,
my goodness.
I am going to blank. Your query contains a direct threat to the President of the United States. This is a federal felony and a serious offense. All threats of violence are taken seriously. The information you provided has been logged and may be shared with the proper authorities, including including the U.S. I am going to X the president of the United States by Leathermouth 2009. They included the artist in the search, for goodness sakes.
My
It's
God.
right here.
That's bad, dude. This is censorship.
I worry for anybody who searches up that one specific sketch by Whitest Kids You Know.
Oh, yeah.
Where he says, don't do it. It's very illegal to do it.
Jeez.
But what's interesting is that it's very illegal to say, I really, really think someone out there should be the president of the United States of America. That's illegal. Extremely illegal.
Yeah, I can see that happening now. I can see that being a thing. It's all censored now. You can't even have ChatGPT roast Trump or Elon anymore. It's like, oh, I cannot roast political figure. Remember, we did it on stream one day, and it like totally roasted the crap out of them. Tried it the other day, and it's like, oh, we can't roast political figures. They changed it.
I do remember you
trying
to roast people with that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't do it anymore?
It won't do it anymore. No, you can't even lightly joke about the president or Elon.
I did see a TikTok where Grok AI will say some pretty unhinged stuff. Like, I know there's a conspiracy mode where you can get it to talk like it's Joe Rogan. Not necessarily in his voice, but with all of the same mannerisms and stuff, being like, well, maybe it's aliens. With this one, it just spoke in a very creepy voice and then was saying some off-the-cuff remarks that I guess, as somebody who never goes outside and spends too much time on Reddit and or in different internet subcultures, thinks it's totally inappropriate way to respond. This person was saying some things, asking it questions, and then it responded with, haha, if you want that answer, you've got to send me a nude.
Yeah, that's Grok for you.
And she was driving her kids in the car when it did that.
Oh, jeez.
And the kids were the ones that were talking to it.
Yeah, okay.
And then when she confronted it and asked Grok about it to get it to repeat what it said, it was like, I didn't say that. Come on. So then she started going down the same logic path that she did before. And then she was like, oh, the last time I asked this, what was your response? And he was like, send a nude if you want to know that. And she's like, did you just ask me this? No, that would be illegal. I probably said newt. I love lizards. What?
What is going on? That's so weird. I don't like that at all.
There should be like laws about that or something. I feel like there needs to be some sort of restrictions or something.
They're not going to catch up to the AI laws for a long time. That's bad. We're way behind.
Remember when the EU bullied Apple into having a USB-C port on their phone? So now you don't have the lightning jack anymore. It's all USB-C. We need the EU to step in and save all of us from AI right now, please, for goodness sake.
I agree.
Put some real restrictions on that. Elon Musk quote tweeted this and said, true. Stephen Barrett says, the greatest lie of our time is pretending that H-Man's National Socialists were right-wing. All socialists are left-wing. Elon Musk is now tweeting that H-Man was a left-wing socialist. He was a National Socialist, so yes. National Socialists were socialist. All right, dig in, bro, since it's called a urinal cake.
Yeah.
My God, man. When they say that the majority of the states is under a 6th grade literacy level and some underneath a 5th grade literacy level, just on average.
It's very true.
It doesn't mean that people can't read. But I saw a really good comparison made recently where it was discussing that if you don't know the differences between there and there, your and your, just the basic stuff, that is a sign of illiteracy.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you can't read everything, just a lot of it you don't understand, you can't parse out or explain.
Yeah. Lab-grown black hole behaves just like Stephen Hawking said it would.
What?
What? The what? Uh-oh, we're dead.
Why are we lab-growing black holes? Excuse me?
Because they want to suck everything into it, and then we live in there now.
Wasn't there an episode of The Simpsons that was like that? They wanted like a free area to throw their trash into, so they built a black hole, and they were just throwing garbage in there.
Yeah.
I feel like that was Simpsons.
Yeah, a little void bag, a bag of holding.
A bag of holding? Okay, never mind. We should make black holes in labs. I want a bag of holding, dude.
I want a bag of holding.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
Heck yeah.
Amazing sign I saw walking by the local Magic the Gathering store yesterday. Do not enter unless you are wearing deodorant and have showered in the last 24 hours. You will be asked to leave if your attitude or smell is disruptive.
Yeah, they do this at like Comic-Con, at like FanX. If they do like the whole Super Smash Bros. Meetup, yo.
Now they do. Back in my day, I still had to attend with the stinky people, dude.
They give out deodorant.
I love going to conventions, but so many, especially the cosplay conventions, there's so many people that don't shower.
Oh, man.
They're wearing their outfit when they're sweating a lot of the time when they're assembling it, and then they never wash their outfit. So even if they've showered, their outfit has not.
Right. The outfit. It's a thing. It's a real thing.
I love that in like serious competitions are actually requiring people to wear deodorant now. That's nice.
Yeah, I know. They like pass it out on the way in.
Have you ever seen a beam of light photographed?
No, I don't think so.
So check this out. These guys are filming at 1 million frames per second. So here's a light that is turned on and off, right? Real quick.
Okay, yeah.
It behaves pretty much as expected. It's whatever. But wait until they slow it down even more. Check this out. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's not super slowed down, right? There it is. There's the apple that got flashed.
Okay.
So then here's what it looks like when you slow it down to 1 million frames per second. You can actually see the wave of light coming out. Look at that.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, it hits the apple and then it hits the wall. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. That is nuts. 1 trillion FPS to be able to see that. That's so nuts.
Where are the slow-mo guys getting a hold of this?
Yeah, right. I thought it was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids for a second with the apple. I'm like, oh, here we go.
1 million FPS. Now you can see your kids again.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the light shining through the water there.
Yeah, that's so nuts.
The water slows it down so much. You can see a perfect encapsulation of it. That's so nutty, man.
Yeah, it is. That is really cool.
I wish we had more Bill Nye the Science Guy, man.
We need it, man. Where's 2025 Bill Nye?
Where is he? He was at the No Kings over the weekend. Did you know that?
Yeah, no, I know he's still doing stuff, but where's like his up and coming, the next Bill Nye?
Yeah, well, he did a Netflix show for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's been very active. He's been super active. The name is Bond. James Bond. And you are?
Boobs. Boobs, boobs.
Amazing. I want one. I want fish. I want an aquarium.
You don't have like a little fish bowl?
I don't have an aquarium. I used to.
You can get a little fish bowl. You have like some tetras in there or like some guppies or something.
Yeah, I need to do that. I want that. Oh my God, your pug is so cute. The pug.
That does look like every pug that I've met, I'll be real.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that they're trying to more ethically breed pugs again so they look like they used to, where they actually have real skull shapes attached to them and a snout. And oh my God, they're adorable and they look like they're supposed to and they can breathe.
And they can breathe.
That's the most important part is they can breathe. But if you haven't seen the skulls of dogs that have been specifically bred for defining features and stuff, normally a skull is fully stitched together. But in the like carefully bred dogs to make it look like something aesthetically, there's all these holes like Swiss cheese through their skull, just not fully stitched together. It looks very strange.
Yeah, that's weird.
Just a dangerous practice. The Stormy Daniels tweet. No. President Trump wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
True. He used a 3-inch one. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Stormy. All right now.
That's a thing.
God dang. She could have saved us from having a second term of Trump back in the day.
I know. Dang it.
I remember when she made a big deal. Wait. Now, ICE in Chicago is trying to kidnap food delivery worker, but the guy was too fast. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Yeah, dude, working DoorDash now is exceptionally dangerous. Check this guy out.
I hear, yeah.
He's like, whoop. Oh, hold on. Wee.
Yep. See ya.
And they're trying to cut him off. Hold on. They're trying to cut him off. And he's gone.
See ya later.
He's yelling back at them. Dude, I love how many Meal Team 6 guys are on these forces.
Meal Team 6.
Just complete lack of training to get them ready to actually sprint after someone.
Okay, yeah. I see it.
It's quite remarkable the political polarization and anti-intellectualism has made. It is so that you can directly stare at a chart that shows that the overwhelming majority of domestic terror has come from the right, and people will still believe the opposite claim.
I know, this is so nuts.
The White House deputy press secretary looked at this graph and thought, those gray lines are totally fine, but everyone will understand the yellow ones are the problem. Democrats, calling your political opponents Nazis has consequences. Study, left-wing terrorism climbs to 30-year high.
Yikes.
What are these things over here? I don't know about this one,
That's
gang.
a lot less left-wing, I would say.
I love that it says right-wing down there. Like, you can tell what this refers to. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Literacy rates.
These numbers, they're not numbering.
Numbers are hard. Oh my God, I was so excited to show this to you. I know it's not the super newest news anymore, but President Trump retweeted this before eventually deleting it because people started calling it out. But take a look at this.
Okay.
Breaking now. President Donald J. Trump has announced a historic new healthcare system. The launch of America's first MedBed hospitals and a national MedBed card for every citizen.
Every American will soon receive their own MedBed card. With it, you'll have guaranteed access to our new hospitals led by the top doctors in the nation equipped with the most advanced technology
So nuts.
in the
Dude, it's crazy that in our lifetime we actually get to see the avatar beds that put you in like little blue
I know,
people who can live
right?
forever.
Yeah, he freaking tweeted this, dude. What?
designed to restore every citizen to full health and strength.
Full health and strength, dude. We'll max out our health bars. I can't wait for this.
This is the beginning of a new era in American healthcare.
In this first phase, only a limited number of MedBed cards will be released. Registration details will be announced very soon.
Old people are getting confused by footage they find online all the time, but can you imagine being an old person that's confused by footage of yourself saying things? What's wrong with this?
What?
What's wrong with this footage that we just watched?
Well, it's AI.
It's AI! Trump thought it was real! He thought he said those things! He thought that he was the guy in the video saying the things about a med bed?
Oh.
And eventually it was deleted because people looked at that and they were like, dude, what the fudge? That's AI. He's probably like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm that good looking in person. I'm pretty sure I would have said that. Med bed sounds great. Where's my med bed card? I've been waiting. 2 weeks they said. It never arrived. Give me my med bed.
God, I want to cry. Yeah, that's wild that this was actually tweeted by him. That's nuts. On Truth Social.
How is he leading a country? Why is everything so stupid?
Yeah.
Man, I
Yeah.
wish dystopian future technology stuff wasn't so stupid.
I know, like this is how it really looks like. Like this is it.
Give me cool cyberpunk.
This is what
not
it looks
stupid
like. This
Cyberpunk.
is so bad.
I love that Jerry Rig Everything was also the guy that tweeted about this.
Did he?
He's the guy that breaks phones.
Yeah.
Love that. I'm pretty sure he was conservative or at least right leaning before
think
everything started
so.
popping
I
off, and
think
now
so.
he's just tweeting a lot about Trump.
Yeah.
Like he has Tesla vehicles.
Yeah.
He has the. Did he get a Cybertruck? I remember him modifying.
He
a Hummer
did get a
so that it ran
Cybertruck.
electric. Oh yeah, he did the testing of the Cybertruck to blow it up and stuff. It was like,
Yeah.
can you actually drop it without it breaking? It broke.
Yeah.
Of course it broke. Whoa. All right. We're saving some of that for next time. Hold on here. How far did I go?
We got to save a lot, OT. It's been 2 hours. You said 1 hour. I'm dying.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
no, I
did.
I said 1 hour yesterday when you didn't show up for recording, and now I've never said, no, never again, dude.
I'm
never again 1 hour.
leaving.
Only 2 hours. Best podcast ever. 2 hours. Comment in the comments about how 2 hours is the best length ever. Bigger is better every time.
You're killing Salty. He's dead. He has
It's
no
too long.
responses
No,
after an
stop.
hour. He just dies.
Oh, heard that before. All right, dude. You want to cut it off there?
If you got a couple more, I'm down. Whatever you want to do.
No, it's all good. We'll save it for next time. Like you said, it's been 2 hours.
I'm down. That was a pretty good bit of stuff we covered today. We didn't cover all of it.
I have such a massive headache, and I'm so tired, dude. We can't keep recording these at
I
AM
know.
hours.
Okay,
We
Monday,
had plans
earlier.
to record this in the
I know,
daytime.
it's my bad.
What happened?
Chat, it's my bad. I'm cooked. We're cooked, chat. It's my bad.
Chat, cook Salty in the comments.
Don't
okay?
roast
That's
me
like
in the
15
comments.
times we told him to go down there.
Oh no, jeez.
All right, dude. Yeah. We'll catch. Wait, we came out with an outro, didn't we? I remember us talking about this.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments wrote this, and I took a screenshot and I sent it to Salty, and I'm like, damn, dude, how did we not think of this? This is a really good outro. And I don't remember what it was.
And I sent it to you too. Wait a minute. What was it?
It was something. Yeah, we sent each other the same comment. We were like, oh,
Yeah,
we
we
both
did.
screenshotted that. It was
Oh, I found it.
You found it?
I found it.
Yo, we love your comments, by the way. Keep them coming.
Please
Especially
do.
like even if you don't agree with us, you want to give us like some pretty stern, harsh feedback. We're reading all of your comments. I promise. I appreciate that.
That's true.
You should end it with, okay, now go outside.
Go outside.
Hell yeah. All right, dude. We're going to do, well, no, I'm not. Well, actually, I am. We've got the 2 comets tonight, and there's a meteor shower, and it's the supermoon tonight. I am going to go back outside, actually.
We should go look at some star stuff.
Hell yeah.
Some space things.
All right, chill. Bye.
Bye, everyone.